from San Antonio, Texas.
How come that doesn't surprise me one bit, Jimmy?
Why is that? Is that a
Well,
hotbed for?
It's a hotbed for leather activity. Yes,
really, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
it's
that.
It's not leather, he said. By the way,
he's not leather. What is that costume made of? What is that outfit made of?
It is made of latex.
It's made of latex. It's a very handsome. Did you have that custom made, or is that a thing?
Yes, that one is custom measured. It's made to measure, but I mean, sadly, right after as I was showering off, it ripped, and it is unrepairable.
That's just in, Jimmy. The dog is ripped. He's ripped his.
Well,
you're gonna have to turn down your phone or something because it's echoing. Are you on a speakerphone or something?
We can hear you both. We can hear us and you.
You're bleeding back through. You're gonna have to. You have headphones or something like that? Or just hold the phone up.
Do headphones fit in the dog thing?
I don't know if they fit in.
Is he wearing the dog thing right now?
Are you wearing the dog outfit at the moment?
Well, I'm currently in my truck.
Oh, you're in your truck. Okay, but can you talk to then instead of speakerphone? Can you hold the phone up to your ear?
What's up,
How's that? Is that better?
That's better. Yeah,
much better. Yeah,
much better. Yeah, now I can hear you because there's like a bleed through. All right, so you're an interesting cat. Now I take it this is a fetish of yours. Is
What's
that
up,
correct?
Jeff the drunk?
Yeah, it's puppy play is a fetish. It's like going into the headspace and dropping everything. I mean, it's basically instead of drugs, I do puppy.
I like it. So he's very healthy.
That works.
He's doing
that works.
Do pups, not drugs. Basically, that's right. The pups, not drugs.
Oh yeah.
So are you a straight, gay, bi? What's your preference, or does it matter?
Oh well, no, I'm gay. Vagina's just nasty.
Vagina,
at least.
Vagina is nasty. That's just it. Vagina's nasty.
I mean, I don't need two extra opinions. I got one up there and one down there. I don't need two more opinions.
Wow.
That's nice. So
he's a puppy file. What's a puppy file?
He's a puppy. So do you have a master? Like, are you submissive to a gentleman?
That's a bit complicated. I had one, but
hey, Jillian.
We parted ways on a good note, which is good. But I'm a stray right now.
So you're stray right now. So ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's looking to adopt, he's playful. Are you paper trained?
What's paper trained?
He doesn't piss on the floor.
Maybe. Depends on how naughty he wants to be.
Oh, okay. So sometimes you'll piss on the floor just to get a smack with the rolled up newspaper.
Just to get some attention.
Just to get a little fucking smack with the rolled up newspaper.
Oh yeah.
That's good. I get it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a puppy and he's he's a good pup, you know what I'm saying? He's a good pup. And what else do you do besides pupping? Do you are you into like flogging and all that other good shit, or is it just mainly puppy play?
I do. I like bondage, and I do a little bit of flogging, but some people actually refer to me as a wand whore. There's this thing called a violet wand.
It's an electrocution thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like not intense. It's more concentrated.
Thanks,
right.
It's like those things. It's like those electric orbs you see.
Yes.
It kind of looks like that, but.
So he's not only a
puppy. Can you explain that to me?
Can you explain it to me? He's got his hands folded.
I'm like sitting here in class.
Jimmy's sitting there with his fingers crossed, so he doesn't want to get
I don't even know why I was sitting like that.
Jimmy's sitting there because he's hearing about the
training.
training.
Because I'm sitting here listening.
That's right.
So can you explain this to me?
He's a wand whore, Jimmy.
But what's the wand he's talking about?
It's like an electric thing. It's like, those electric...
the things that you put your hand on, your hair stands
like
up
that,
if you had
but
hair?
It's a little bit more intense, and you touch him and it gives him a little
It's
zap.
so what it is you ever seen those Hitachi vibrator wand things?
Yes.
It's kind of like that, but instead of a little vibrating thing, you got a little hole, and you have these attachments that you could put in there, and they're filled with I can't remember, maybe it's argon gas or something like that. It depends on the color. It's the color is purple, so I can't remember what color, what type of gas it is, but you see the purple electricity, and when you turn it on, and it has a adjuster, so you can adjust the intensity. It can be for anywhere from slightly not even feeling it to, oh shit, this is like
shocking the shit out of you.
Goonies.
Yeah.
So somebody wanted to know what kind of breed you are. Do you have an actual breed that you are, or what?
I'm not quite too sure, but a friend of mine told me that I'm like a terrier.
That's what it says on his.
I'm hyper energetic.
Hyper-energetic terrier. Now,
I didn't want to out him, but his baseball card says he's a fucking terrier.
Jimmy just said that according to your baseball card, you are a terrier.
Or whatever that is.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. So basically,
this is like I've seen this scope before, and I go in I go in and I just feel uncomfortable, which I don't know why I do, but
no, I get a kick out of it. I think he's fucking funny as fuck. I know. Now, do you get turned on to know that people are like watching you and telling you to bark and shake your ass and all that good shit?
No, it's more of like a pick me up. The other that night at work, I had been told that it was already too late for me to take off spring break, and my parents, my family, and their friends, which are my adult friends, they're going to Taos, New Mexico to go skiing, and I'm stuck at home going to work. So I was a bit depressed,
right?
And so I decided, I'm going to stream. It makes me happy.
So you like
Puppy Play actually saved my life.
Puppy Play you heard it here, Jimmy. Puppy Play saved his life.
I was a very, very, very depressed person before I discovered Wiggles.
There you go, Jimmy.
That
might be it. You seemed a little down last week. Why don't you get a fucking dog outfit?
I was really down last week. What is there a camera on the above your nose? What is that above your nose?
That's a good question. Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
Or is that just the way?
You mean on my little mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that mask, it is made by a company called Mr. S Leather, and their pup hoods, they're snap-on, snap-off type thing.
Okay,
and
gotcha.
You can remove that. You can remove the muzzle to have an opening, and it has a hole. It has a nose hole and
so you can get
an opening for your mouth.
So you can take it off so you can get the right? That's basically, yes. So
that's true, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Who's the fella behind you with the leather hat on? Is that your master? The guy who
Oh, shit, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, see him in your background?
The baseball card.
Yeah, in the baseball card one. There's a guy in the background. He looks kind of like a bear with a leather cap on.
Goonies for life.
He's actually the one that I'm actually currently sitting outside the bar.
What's up, Ken?
I just got flogged and zapped by him.
Oh, by him.
He's a sir friend of mine, and
I gotcha.
He was there when I discovered Wiggles, and he's been a friend ever since.
He's been a friend of Wiggles. Wiggle. He's fucking. Listen, I don't know, man.
I think this is great.
I was actually named by a drag queen.
You were named by. That doesn't surprise me. Who else would fucking name you Wiggles?
If you told me you were named by like your grandmother or something like that, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
My nana named me Wiggles. Yeah. That's right. We just named the guy Coco today, so it's it happens.
That was a great name.
That is a great name. So we have on the phone, we have Wiggles here. I mean, Puppy Wiggles. You may have seen him in his scopes. He never breaks character. When he's in that dog space, he's a dog. He barks. He rolls over.
That's called headspace.
Headspace.
And
okay.
And it depending on how deep you go. You can go full on puppy, and you really can't snap out of it.
Is that like full on walrus?
Full on puppy.
Did you ever see the movie Tusk?
I don't think I did.
No?
Oh, you should see it.
Oh, you got to see that because that's a line from the movie. Yeah, you go full on walrus.
We're going full walrus. This guy takes to give you the plot line of the movie, this guy kidnaps people. It's kind of like what was that fucking Human Centipede?
Yeah, it's like Human Centipede.
And he tries to make a walrus out of them, basically.
He does.
By slow surgery.
He makes a walrus, and the walrus is made out of like human skin.
Hockey loves Full Bush. Congratulations. Oh. Do you rap yourself?
No. Yeah, Justin Long.
Yes.
He's in that. Yeah, it's a funny movie, actually.
I'm really speechless.
What's up, Matty R?
Gregor is really speechless. Anybody looking to adopt a puppy, he's playful. He's like he likes a little. He's a bit of a zap whore or a wand whore.
Wand whore.
That's right. Jimmy had Jimmy sitting up at attention before.
I did. I was like this.
Jimmy was sitting
I didn't realize. Thank God you pointed out. I was sitting there like
Jimmy was sitting there like a good puppy.
I don't want to close my screen. I was sitting there like this guy
with his hands folded like he was in class.
I should have been taking notes.
This guy really likes Bush. Puppy. Have you ever been with a woman or never? You never touched vagina in your life?
No. I don't plan on it, and I don't really do that. I mean, if I were to ever pick one woman that I would marry, but I mean, of course, I wouldn't touch the vagina or anything like that.
That's yicky.
I'd have to say Scarlett Johansson.
Jesus Christ.
She is to me, she is beautiful.
Okay.
And I love her movies. I love her as the Black Widow. I love her in the movie Lucy. She's a phenomenal actress to me.
Well, let me tell you something. Never mind if I would like to bang the crap out of her. You ever see her ass in the beginning of that movie, Lost in translation?
No.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'll
I would
check
eat
it
my
out.
lunch off that every night. Every night, yes.
What's up, too much hurt?
Can we take him? Can we take him off our taxes? I don't know. That's a good question. Set the bar higher. You don't like Scarlett Johansson? What's the matter with you, bro? She's like.
No, he's saying he set the bar high.
Oh, he set the bar high. I think he set the bar high. All dogs go to heaven. That's a good thing to know.
That's a good point, too.
Now,
Really good point.
Is red and black your color?
No,
or is this...
I'm not going to heaven.
You're not going to heaven?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
No.
You're a bad doggy.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Have you ever pissed on the floor? Tell the truth.
No, actually, I've been Wiggles. Actually, on January, I think 20th, he turned 1 year old.
You just turned 1 year old? Bobby's thinking that he
Yeah,
will get.
Wiggles did.
Well, that means he's 7 though, right?
Yes. Now,
Okay.
have you ever played with another person who was also in a dog costume, and the two of you just like ran around sniffing each other's ass or anything like that?
That's a great question.
I think
What's up, Millie?
Have you ever played that?
So
Like-
as a fetishist, I
Right.
go to conventions,
Okay.
and there was one in Chicago. It's called Mr. International Rubber.
Mr.
And
Write that down, Jimmy. We're
it's,
going. Okay.
it's basically like a bunch of people that go there because they like wearing latex and rubber and stuff. But a bunch of puppies go there too, and we have a what's called a mosh. And,
mosh?
A mosh, M-O-S-H.
Like-
Yeah, like
and,
a mosh pit.
Like a mosh pit.
Hey, Millie.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, and it's just basically a bunch of puppies playing with each other. I mean, you know, like just being puppies.
Is it bad that I kind of want to see this
Oh,
mosh?
no, I definitely would like to. Is there any video of
Is
that?
there a video of that?
I'd love to see a puppy mosh. What are you doing in the mosh? That's right.
Caught in the
No,
mosh.
but I know there are lots of pictures.
There were lots of pictures. And mosh for puppies. That's
yes.
right. Puppy mosh.
Well, feel free to send them to Bobby and I.
Compliments of a puppy named Pup Mafia, which is he's an awesome guy.
Pup Mafia. He sounds hardcore. Now, when you guys
Oh.
see each other, do you sniff each other's ass like real dogs do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Not necessarily behind closed doors, of course, but
Oh, that's it.
out
But
in
not in public. You behave properly in
more
public.
like just like nuzzles and like booping on B-O-O-P, not pooping, booping on the nose.
Okay.
What is a booping on the nose? Like banging
Like
your noses
tapping
against?
noses?
Banging your noses together?
Yeah.
Good question. I think it's a good question.
It's a valid question.
That's right.
What about fire hydrants? You ever walk by a fire hydrant and be like, hey, wait a second.
You want to go to a rubber convention? If anybody's interested in the rubber conventions, they happen a lot. Well, right, booping.
Yeah, that's funny because I was at another convention. And this one was in, I believe it was in August or July, and we were. This is an actual pup convention. It's called IPAW. It's called the International Puppies and Handlers Weekend, and yeah, it's in St. Louis, and it is awesome. It was my first puppy convention, and I mean, everybody knew who Pup Wiggles was.
Thank you, Millie.
there.
You were a celebrity pup.
Because I was that, and I was shy. It was my first convention, and I'd never been, and I was hesitant. I didn't know what to do, who to talk to. I mean, I had a panic attack at the first gathering, and that we had this
I agree,
breakfast
Shorty Kim.
lunch thing, and I had a panic attack, and I had to call my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, I need you to just talk to me right now. I don't know who to talk to. There's so many people I want to talk to. I don't know who to talk to first." Stuff like that. I have high anxiety. I'm a mental person.
That's good.
I'm a mental case.
But the puppy chills
What's up,
you out.
Maddie?
When
How are you, man?
When you're in the puppy headspace, you chill, right? That chills you out. It's kind of like a drug.
Oh yeah, it's my way of relaxing, and I mean, you don't really have to think before you do stuff. And if you do something, of course, if you do something bad, you get like
A SWAT.
I guess if somebody has a rolled up newspaper, you get hit with a rolled up newspaper.
Let me ask you.
It-
Wait,
it's-
I got to backtrack for a second. So your mother,
Fucking
your
Goonies.
mom knows all about this. I take it, right? She's like,
Oh yeah, she loves Wiggles. In fact, I texted her. I was like, "Hey mom,
What's
I
up,
just ripped my
honeybee?
suit. I'm so sad." And I sent her a couple pictures of the rip, and she's like, "Oh, your birthday's coming up. We can just go buy you a new one."
Nice.
And I
See,
was
that's
like,
a good
"Fuck
parent right there.
yeah."
That's a good parent.
Let
Oh
me
yeah,
ask you something.
my mom knows a lot. She loves Wiggles. In fact, she watches my streams. She watches my Periscope streams. She watches the beginnings. And
Does she ever go,
before she
"You're a
goes to
good boy"?
bed.
Who's a good boy?
She
Who's a
watches
good
the
boy?
beginning.
That's right. Mom,
she doesn't go that far.
Are you the only?
but,
Are you the only? What is this called now? What is it called?
puppy.
It's called.
No, they have a convention. They have IPAW.
Is it? So, are there
It's,
anybody?
it's
Any
called puppy play.
Puppy
puppy
play.
play? Any other puppy play people Puppy play people on Periscope.
Are there any other? That's a good question. Are there any other puppies on Periscope? Or you're the only puppy on Periscope?
Puppy play people on Periscope.
I don't know. I'm the.
You're the only one I've ever seen.
As far as I know, I'm pretty sure there are others, but I mean, as far as I know, I'm the only one so far. But
how do you
pretty
feel?
sure there are others.
How do you feel about Furbies or plushies?
That was a question I had too. Is this do they cross lines?
Like,
Are they
is there
cross streams?
like when you guys see each other? Is it like a fight? Is it like
yeah, it's just like you fucking. What's up, Joe Mosapien?
Look at this fucking hack.
Hey, Kerry Kelly. Look at this.
Teddy.
It all depends. Like there are a couple puppies out there that let's just say I kind of stole a toy and they didn't like that. There was one puppy I played with. He and I are really good friends. His name is Pup Spike. And
Pup Spike.
This
sounds kind of rough.
right before New Year's, and we were at a party, and I stole his collar.
Oh.
I didn't realize the significance of the collar at first, but
Right.
he dropped it on the floor, and I snatched. I was on. Of course, I have knee pads and gloves that padded so I can be on all fours, and so I snatched it up and I ran off with it onto one of the dog beds because the person that was having the party has a big dog. So I went and I laid on the bed, and I just stared at him with the collar in my mouth, and he came and we wrestled, and
What's up,
we had
Ricky's
lots
Lane?
of fun.
That's nice.
Does anybody ever break character? Like, all right, give me my fucking collar back, all right?
What are you fucking doing? I just bought that. I just bought that at PetSmart.
I just fucking bought this. Give it back.
No, he never breaks fucking character. He doesn't talk on scope at
No,
all.
I have yet to experience any of that.
You two blow each other.
That'd be great. All of a sudden, he thinks he's stealing. He's fucking playing. He's got his fucking collar, and
he's
the other
like,
guy's like, "All right,
listen, that's
just
my
give it
fucking collar.
back, all right?
He's saying,
Enough."
No, bad dog. Now, what about?
Well, in the puppy community, there are
community.
different, like, I guess you could say it's a caste system of sorts, where there are alphas, there are betas, and there are omegas. There are alpha puppies,
right?
beta puppies, and omega puppies. Alpha puppies are the top dogs. They are the dominant dogs. Beta puppies are basically switches. They can be top or bottom. And then there are omegas, which are completely submissive.
Are you an omega or are you an? I take it you're not a top dog. Are you an omega or are you a?
No.
Are you a switch?
No. Recently, I did top a guy, and I was very proud of myself. It was a very hot guy. It was one of my friends, but that was the first time I'd ever done it. But I mean, I'm pretty much an omega. I'm submissive as fuck, and I like people. Because of the way that I don't like how my life, and I'm not in control of my life. I like people making decisions for me on occasion.
Okay, now let me ask you something. Have you and another
Hindsight,
dog?
what about pound puppies?
Have you? What about pound puppies? There's a different kind of pound than these puppies are doing.
Yeah, it's a different type.
Now, have you ever had like doggy style in puppy costumes? Like, have you and another dog actually stayed in character and banged each other in the outfits? Like, and you do. Now, is this like
not even a hesitant, no hesitating? Yes.
Yes. Now, when I was a kid, I remember watching two dogs banging in the neighborhood, and they got stuck together, and they were asses. They couldn't get the dick out of each other.
The dogs?
Yes, and they got ass to ass and tried to pull each other apart. And the funny thing
Wait a second, what? They got ass to ass?
Yeah,
what do you mean?
They get stuck.
Right.
Well, the funny thing about that is that when canines do it, the male dog has a thing at the base of his dick.
I knew he'd know.
And when he orgasms, it swells up.
Okay.
And basically, it's called knotting. And
All right.
I know that because I'm also a furry.
You're a furry as well.
Oh, so
Yeah,
okay.
That came before puppies. I was a furry before I was a pup, but furries are extremely naughty, more naughty than pups.
Jimmy, that was not a good question.
Furries are more naughty. How does he feel about dog humping? Gay or not gay? Penis has a lock. Yeah, there's a lock on the cock on the dogs, and they get stuck together. This is the funny. I've seen this more than once too, which is even funnier. And the dogs get stuck together, and then what happens?
Oh yeah, and they have to wait till it deflates.
Yeah, they turn ass to ass, and then these crazy Dominican motherfuckers were throwing buckets of water on the dogs, trying to get them apart. And the fucking dogs are running in different directions, but they're not getting apart. It's brutal.
That to me is like I don't understand that.
Why dogs' dicks?
No, so they ended up ass to ass.
Yeah, because like
they managed to twist it around.
Once he's done, the fucking dog is done in about 30 seconds, but his dick wants to stay a little longer.
Yeah.
So he's fucking trying to get away from this bitch now,
and he can't. He's
now
locked in.
He's in, and then he tries going ass to ass, and they're both running in different directions with the dick stuck in her. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my god!
If you can see video of that, I highly recommend it.
Oh my God, that's good stuff.
So,
yeah, my parents have a dog, and she thinks she has the parts, and so whenever my parents have 3 dogs, a big, a medium, and a small.
and now a fourth. They have a fourth.
And when
dog
the Basset Hound puppy and the bigger dog, his name is the Basset Hound is Rocket, and the bigger dog is Tony. Whenever Rocket and Tony start playing around and roughhousing, she is I think she's a terrier
Welcome
mix,
back,
but
honeybee.
she
What's up,
thinks
my guy?
she's
Mike?
the alpha.
Thank you,
And
Shorty.
she goes and she tries to hump the Basset Hound, and I'm like, bitch, you don't have the parts.
She tries to hump. She's the female, and she's trying to fuck. She's probably trying to show him how to fuck. She's like, this is how you
No,
properly
she's
fuck.
trying to assert her dominance.
By sticking dick to him, but she doesn't have a dick. She has a vagina.
Yeah.
So she's rubbing on her. So do you ever go over to the house and just play with the dogs and start? If you get into it, do the dogs recognize you as another dog, or are they kind of looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? When you get
I
out,
have never been over to my parents' house in my pup outfit because I actually have a younger brother and a younger sister, and they know nothing about this. And my dad knows less than my mom. My mom, I tell pretty much everything.
so your dad kind of knows.
My dad yeah.
Like the
And
Goonies.
Could you imagine Dad, this Texas guy, fucking being like, yeah, my son likes, he likes dressing up like a puppy, and I don't know much about it.
Here's my kid.
Hey, I don't know much about it. I tried to take him shooting to get that out of him, but it don't work.
It
man.
don't work.
No, he come fucking showing up
Yeah,
with a red
but
mask.
funny thing, I actually 2 toys that I don't like, I just bring over to their house and I give them to the dog, and he chews them up in about 5 seconds.
The leftover. That's right. What is this? Alpha Deutschland. What the fuck does that even mean,
Alpha
man?
Deutschland.
I don't know what that means.
Alpha Deutschland.
So
Like
do
the dog, the Dachshund?
So you had a master, or what do you call it? Do you call it an owner or master? What do you call it?
I had an owner.
Okay.
This convo is
And
strange.
You think
well,
this,
listen.
You think, well, when in Rome. So family witches. So your mother knows all about this, and she kind of digs it. She thinks it's fun and it's great. Your father, on the other hand, is probably old-fashioned, right?
They're supportive. My mom, it was really funny because when I was a furry, she kind of freaked out, and we had an intervention at the therapist's office, and she was like, "Is this normal? Is this normal for my son to be like this?" And he's like, "Yes."
But the dog thing, she was fine. The dog thing,
She was happy
no
with
problem.
the dog.
The dog
Yeah,
thing is
so
fine.
After the furry stuff, she's like, "You know what?
So
You
this,
be you.
You be
I will
you.
love you no matter what."
just stop putting the teddy bear
I think-
costumes on. They
Listen,
fucking
you
freak
dress
me
up
out.
as a fucking bunny rabbit. We're gonna have nothing of it.
That's
But the
right.
dog costume's fine.
This is bizarre but intriguing. Yes, it is, Shorty Kim. So what we're learning here, we're learning a lot about. If you guys have any real questions, legitimate questions about puppy play,
Oh yeah, I'm happy to answer
Yeah.
any legitimate puppy questions.
this guy said, "Yeah, I'd fuck you in the costume." We may have a
Alright,
taker
Shiboki,
here.
wow, look at
Shiboki
Shiboki, he's
is looking
throwing
to
it out
poke
there.
you in your poopy hole. I think he's looking for.
What's
a
up,
little bit of
Chelsea?
Sailfish is in here. Sailfish is the girl from Australia.
Australia?
Australia, she had a sailfish boat.
Do you know if you say rise up lights, it sounds like razor blades in Australian?
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights!
That's right. The therapist. I would love to have said that therapist's office. He's a fucking fairy. Is this normal? So your mother's happy that you're no longer a fucking furry. She's like, this is fucked up, man. Because
No, she knows that I'm still like I still go to like there's a furry convention that happens in Dallas, and I've been a couple times.
Local Coco is in the house.
I hate
What's
to
up,
say it,
Local
Rob.
Coco? What?
We almost have to go to one of these conventions and
I
do
wanna go. I fucking-
a show from
Now,
there.
would they get mad if,
Oh yeah,
if me and Jimmy came
furries
there?
and puppies are basically like they're extremely similar. You can find puppies at furry conventions, but there was one pup convention where there was a furry, but I mean, it works with
Was he ostracized?
puppies being at furry conventions, but it doesn't work backwards. It doesn't. I've
don't-
yet to see like a bunch of furries at a puppy convention.
They don't come there.
So-
They want nothing to do with the
Really?
fucking puppies. Well, the puppies hump their legs and shit like
Yeah,
that. Let's
that's
be fair.
possible.
Now, let me ask you something. If me and
Well,
Jimmy,
basically, yeah.
if we showed up there and we started interviewing, would they get mad at us? Would
What's
they
up,
be
Mr.
thinking we
Lucky
were like
One?
belittling them or making fun of their craft? If we went in there and we're like, hey,
It all depends. If you got someone like me, I'm happy to do an interview, and I'm happy to absorb and deflect negativity and stuff like that.
Well, we're
because,
not being
I've been
negative,
getting it
though.
all my
No.
life. There's no negativity, but like if someone who doesn't know anything, just started blurting stuff out,
Right.
I'd just be like, you know what? I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, see, I mean, I have fun
Look,
and everything,
I'm,
but
back,
I respect.
I'm back in the position.
Jimmy's back in the hands folded position. Something about this
I don't know
dog.
what to do. I'm very interested.
Jimmy may be a dog, and we don't know.
I'm very interested.
Why don't we get you a dog costume and see what
I
happens?
can't do it.
Imagine all
I
of a
wouldn't-
sudden you put that on and you felt
And
at
I'm like
home,
magical.
and it was like magical. It straightened out everything in your life. Because it worked for him. He was fucking a nervous wreck. He puts the puppy costume on.
And then he's
fucking
done.
Good. He's good things. You're hungry. Go eat something,
All
you
right,
fuck
Mr.
ass.
Lucky One.
Is the mask on right now? No, you're not in costume now, are
You
you?
don't have it on right now, do you?
Bob Humps like want to meet him.
I was
Yes,
like a couple minutes ago.
Were
I mean,
you?
not minutes ago, but I don't know, about an hour ago.
Now, do you when you dressed up in the puppy play? All right, do you incorporate that with like bondage and discipline as well, or no? Those are two separate animals.
Bondage and puppy play can pretty much work in tandem. I mean, you can have them separately and you can have them together. I mean, it's all in the category of BDSM.
Okay. Has anybody ever stuck your face down and said, "Who did this?" and stuck your nose in it? That
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like I've done that to a
No,
girlfriend of mine
I
once.
have yet to have that done.
I've done that to a girlfriend of mine once
Well,
in
that's
the wet
good to
spot.
hear.
The wet spot, I stuck her face in. I said, "Who did this? Who did this?" And I smacked her in the ass a few times. It was just for fun.
It was-
it was all play. I gave
You're
her
such a sweetheart.
I gave her a couple of these. I said, "Who did this?" And I stuck her face in it. I think it was all romantic. But I did have Barry White playing in the background.
All
so it
right,
was
well,
okay,
that
yes.
makes up for it.
I'll fuck her. I'll pass. So do you guys have any questions for this young man? This young man is a puppy. Do you want to talk to a puppy?
How often does this suit get washed?
I don't know. Jimmy's back in the hand-folded position again. He's fucking...
I don't even know what to do right now. Now I'm just there.
The thing about latex is that the stuff I used to get into it, I use silicone lube. I use it's by Swiss Navy, and I mean, if you ask any latex person, and they say you can never have too much lube.
Never have too much.
Okay.
In fact.
After MIR, in Mr. National Rubber, the people were experiencing a pins and needles feeling, and that's because that they had put so much lube on that their body was trying to expel it, and they were getting a pins and needles feeling. I mean, you get it every once in a while, but as long as you wash afterwards. But yes, you have to wash that, but
How do you wash?
If you don't wash it for, I guess, if you leave it unwashed with the silicone lube on it for, like, I guess, more than a couple weeks, the silicone lube will actually start to eat away at the glue that holds the rubber latex
Oh,
together.
okay.
This is involved. This
Yeah.
is very involved.
Do you need a chemistry lesson? is
I'm
basically
just
what
picturing
happens.
the first fucking night that the mother and father came back after the
Oh, my God.
meeting. He was like, "Jesus Christ, Brenda, he's a fucking puppy." Yeah, but he's happy.
He's happy. It's helped
though.
him.
No, he's a fucking puppy.
I didn't really actually embrace it. Ooh, sorry, I burped there. I didn't really actually embrace
Bad
it
boy.
till
Bad boy. That's right.
after I moved out. I mean, I was in and out, but I moved out, and I'm actually a very lucky guy. I'm thankful for my parents because I have a deal with them where they pay, and I go to school and work, and as long as I have a job and go to school, they pay rent, utilities,
Nice.
and I'm good.
Nice.
That's great, man. So you
Oh, yeah.
you got your own
But,
little doghouse out back, basically.
Oh yeah, and
Nice.
I have puppies over at times. I got a futon, and I have puppies over, and we have, we go out on the town.
What's up, Blondie?
He eats regular food, right? You eat regular food for the most part,
Well,
right?
that's a good question. though. Does he ever eat
Do you-
dog food?
Yeah, I saw him eating fucking stuff. No, you don't eat dog food, do you?
Or you put like cocoa pebbles in there?
So- Good
Dog
question.
food is actually it's not. I mean, of course, it's not made for human consumption, but it literally isn't made
Literally.
for humans in the
Literally.
sense that if you eat it, you will get sick.
You'll get
and,
sick.
It's not healthy for us because of the. I mean, they say it's natural and everything, and a lot of it may be natural, but the ingredients and stuff that they put in there for dogs is for dogs. And if you feed someone dog food, that is irresponsible.
It is irresponsible.
It is a big no-no.
Marisa Mendelson would like the same deal as you have. Is your parents willing to? Marisa, if you're willing to act like a dog, they may adopt you. They have 4 dogs already. Would your family be interested in? I know you're not into the whole vagina thing.
What are immatures? F. Howard Stern immatures.
Immatures.
And they're puppies. The thing about puppy play is that people think it's only with guys, but I know female puppies,
You know
and
female puppies.
they're very rare. But I mean, I know
Rare
a couple
puppies.
of
Do they
them.
call
and
them bitches
they're
or no?
just as much
Bitches.
fun as guy puppies.
I definitely do. Yes, I definitely think that they are. I would.
But
I would go doggy
cats
style
are
on them.
typically associated with the females.
Yes. Well, I'm learning a lot here, Jimmy, and Jimmy is too. Jimmy's getting. I think Jimmy may be a little interested. You might be getting some side notes from him about how to get into the whole puppy play thing. He might be very interested. Do you have anything you want to share with the world as far as puppy play goes? Like,
hey, Jackie of all trades.
Yeah. What would you like to tell everybody that may be like a misconception, or whatever? Lame.
Don't be afraid to embrace it, and it's not. People may say that it's weird and stuff, but don't take them seriously, because
hold on a
everybody
second.
has that deep
wait. Can
thing
you stop
they wanna. Huh?
I'm gonna give you some music to talk over. Hold on a second. Tell that story again. Go.
Oh, Jackie has a friend that does puppy play.
Go ahead. Tell your story again.
But everybody has that deep, dark, fantasy that they want to do, and with BDSM and bondage and other stuff, you can scratch that itch and not, engage in it, but you can explore, be yourself. I mean, like I said, puppy play saved my life. I was a very depressed person,
Jimmy,
and
this might be your thing.
It's possible.
In fact, I was downright. I look back, and as a furry, I wrote journals, and I was terrified because of how dark they were. And now I am a happy person, and I have yet to go into a depression that I've not been able to pull myself out of. It is healthy. It is sanity for me.
Listen,
listen, my life.
So the furry thing didn't help you out, but the puppy thing
No, he was
did.
finding himself. At that point, he knew he was an animal. He just didn't know what kind yet. And then he found dog love and puppy play, and he was all into it. He's like, I know I'm some sort of animal.
We'll get more Moscato, Blondie.
I know I'm some sort of animal, but I'm not sure. Did you ever consider that maybe you were a cat? Did you ever think about that at all? I'm happy for you, Wiggles.
No, when I was a furry, I was a dragon.
You were a dragon, so you went full.
That's not a furry though.
That's a fucking big furry.
Ice dragon.
Big ice dragon. He was.
Big ice dragon.
He was a big ice dragon.
So you're a big Game of Thrones fan, are you?
Ice dragon.
He was a big fucking ice dragon. Hey, you see that fucking guy? He was a big ice dragon. I was a big dragon too. I was dragging my nuts along the fucking floor. That's right. Hey, listen, it's good to hear your voice, man. Because I every time I try to get him to break character when I go in there, but he doesn't talk. So
shut up, Jackie.
This cunt
puppet.
is literally fucked up. You hear Goonies is saying this. Goonies has not been sober a day in his life, and he's just fucking having things. Very nice, Puppy Wiggles. Do you guys want to say anything? Mr. Furry, Mr. Furry. Jimmy will be allowed to release all his sexual energy. That's right. We're waiting for the update. Any Bigfoot furries out there? Of course there's Bigfoot furries. Is there any Bigfoot? There's got to be at least one or two Bigfoots. I like the guy in the background. Look at that picture. That's right.
It almost looks like that movie 8mm.
Yes, that fucking guy was like, turn it off!
What was his...
No, he's fucking killer.
What was his name in that movie?
He was an assassin, not gold, not
Machine.
Hold.
The guy's name was Machine, wasn't it?
That's right. What if pussy came into puppy play? Well, he doesn't want no pussy.
Yeah, he doesn't want that.
He is turned off by pussy completely. He don't want nothing to do with pussy. Anything that's wet and disgusting, he says. He doesn't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and actually it was up until lately, like before, I don't know, I guess this year and maybe like, a little bit of last year, I had started being able to look at boobs and not be completely like, oh my gosh, cooties with vagina.
Well, I'm the opposite of you completely. I look at boobs and I'm like, thank God. Thank God there are tits in this world.
Well, the funny thing is that when I first saw a pair of boobs, I was like, is that all? Really? And it wasn't what I expected them to be. I expected them to be different. I don't know how to describe it, but they weren't what I expected. And so I was like, that's a letdown.
Did you ever try puss? Did you ever at least think for a minute,
right.
Hey, maybe I am straight. Let me try a little bit of this puss. Or
does he eat his own puke?
No. I am 100% gay.
You're 100% gay.
Wow, okay.
Bald man, is that an Andrew Dice Clay shirt? You should help him.
What?
No, he's not. He thinks you have an Andrew Dice Clay. That's Marilyn Manson.
That's Marilyn Manson. Close, though.
Bring on Willie the Goat.
That's close.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Bald man.
Pup Wiggles. Follow him if you're not. He's a good man. Thank you for sharing everything, Pups. You're going to call in again.
No problem.
I appreciate it, man, and good luck with yourself, man, and everything you do.
Thank you very much.
Listen, whatever works for you works for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever want me on again, just shoot me a message.
I will. I'll reach out to you,
man. We'll throw you a bone.
Do you want to... Hold on a second. I just wanted to give you that because I know, he's wearing cat ears. No, those are dog ears. So you're getting a new costume now. You're getting outfit. What do you call it?
Wait a second. You're going to get, he is getting a new one?
He ripped the ass
because the other
out
one's
of it.
ripped?
Yeah, he was showering.
So when are you getting the new one?
His birthday's around the corner. His mom's going to get him one.
April 4th is my birthday.
Oh.
April 4th. Happy birthday. Who bought you the first one, or did you buy that yourself?
I bought that myself. But
is this the side effects of the flu?
Yeah, And that was, and I actually bought it from one of the cheaper latex companies. But this time, if my mom's gonna pay for it, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get one of the nice ones.
Yeah, get a nice. I'd get a nice puppy. Listen, you're gonna be in this thing a lot.
You go full walrus.
Go full walrus. And if I were you, I'd get yourself some sort of like a cocker spaniel thing. What the hell was that, Jimmy? Jimmy's getting.
I got a text message.
He's getting tweets and shit like now. Hey, can he bark for us? Can you bark for this? Everybody wants to hear you bark. Ladies and gentlemen, here he goes.
What's up, Trish?
That's it? You have a fucking audience. They're all waiting for you.
Come on, give us
some real. Put some real bark in that shit.
What's up?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? How about? You want to go bye-bye? Want to go bye-bye? I hope you're not getting a hard on over there when I talk like this. Oh, you want to go bye-bye?
Oh, shit.
All right, my man. You've been a good sport. Thanks for the call. We'll talk to you soon again.
No problem.
All right, pups. Be good, my man. Follow Puppy Wiggles. He's a good man. He's a little strange, but he knows what he likes, and he's fucking not hurting anybody. That's the fucking goal. All right, brother, man. Have a good night.
Thank you very much, man.
You too.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
bro.
one.
Good night, man.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go. I would have loved to have been in that fucking psychiatrist's office when they had the fucking meltdown.
I did.
That would have been great. That would have been fucking great. It would have been fucking like.
There's so many other questions I think I can come up with.
Well, why did you ask?
No, I'm saying that I can come up with. I was sitting
Jimmy
there. I was
sitting there
astute.
like this to spank
I was
your
very
ass.
astute.
Jimmy was sitting there.
Do you want to take Kenny?
Let's see what he has to say for himself. Get him in. Kenny might have had a puppy costume once in a while. Jill, Marissa, call in. There you go.
Yes, Cardi.
Bob sounds like he knows what he's doing. I fucking know
Marissa's
what I'm
calling us?
doing, for God's sake.
Bob and Jimmy live
He's
in the
adorable.
same city.
Great, man.
What's going on, man? You like the puppy?
We have an unknown
that's
caller
great.
coming. You want to take the unknown caller?
Yeah, get him. Let's see what he
Hold
got.
on a second,
Moment
Kenny.
ever.
Hold on,
a second.
Kenny. Hold on.
You think that was the gayest moment? You haven't been watching the show very long.
Hello, who's on the line?
Who do we have here?
Oh, hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on? Who do we have here?
Who's this?
Oh, this is the guy. I was behind Mr. McNasty at Costco the other day, and he fucking yapping in his phone the whole time to save 20 cents a gallon.
Listen here. Don't judge me, motherfucker. That 20 cents a gallon adds up. It adds up at the end of the year. It's like $600.
Do you know who this is?
No, you said was watching my fucking scope. I was
okay.
scoping from the gas station.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm one of the strangers watching this scope. That's all. I'm just giving him a hard
Baba
time.
What's up,
Booey,
honey?
how did you like the dog? Would you like to get your leg humped by that dog sometime, maybe, or what?
Yeah, sometimes, why not?
Baba Booey to you, my son.
Take it where
Everybody
you can
needs
get
a good humping sometimes.
Everybody does need a good hunting. High size, very
hunted.
educational.
Hey, you know what, though? I got to give you props. I like to name that tune, though. I
You like that?
That's some funny
You
shit.
enjoy that?
I do. That's funny shit,
Okay.
dude. That's some funny shit.
Oh, my God, what a cheap fuck.
Let's do one of those right now. Let's name a tune right now. Come on, let's do it right now.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Come on,
Fuck
let's
it.
go live, man. Come on.
All right, hold on a
let's
second.
do spontaneous.
Jimmy, hang up on that fucking crap.
Okay.
They're going to fucking try and tell us how to do this fucking shit show. Are you crazy?
All right.
Kenny, you still
Here's
here?
Kenny. There's Kenny.
Kenny, what's going on?
Kenny.
Kenny, turn it down.
I can't take that.
I can't take the fucking talking through. Hang up on him. Fuck it. Start again. All right, phone lines are open if you want to call.
What's up, Animal
Open
Whisperer? Thank you
top-
for the super hearts.
Open topic. We've already spoken to a puppy. We can only go down from here, Jimmy.
Yeah.
After a dog,
Thank
where do we
you,
go?
Philip.
Where do we go? This is Jimmy when the dog was on the phone.
Like this.
He was sitting there at fucking full attention. I don't know what it was about, man. He's buying you.
Yeah, why do I all
he
of a
was
sudden
trying to bully
Why
me.
do I
You
all
saw
of a
that.
sudden have a problem where to put my hands?
I don't know. He got fucking. It was as if he found himself there. He heard all this shit.
I
and
was
he
in the
fucking,
zone.
Motherfuckers, that's right.
Look at this.
He got fucking. Will you look at this? It's funny because I did notice something when you put the bear mask on that one time.
Yeah, I was
You
into
really.
it.
He was very happy. He was very. That's favorite.
Is that why I wear it every night?
Story time. That's right.
Think you could hang up on me? Huh.
Oh, he's
We,
back.
we
thank
couldn't
God.
hear you, Kenny.
Couldn't hear you, Kenny. You had your fucking phone blaring. Oh fuck! From the dog to Kenny.
Put me on hold.
Listen, that's right.
We told you we were.
All right, hold on a second. You got to give you your intro.
Asshole calling! Asshole calling! There's an asshole on the other end of the line. Answer it quick. So you can go
another
to the big
call. Be quiet.
asshole.
All right, there we go. That's Kenny's fucking. That's funny. Kenny's
intro.
Kenny's intro. What do you got for us, Kenny? You got a poem or what?
What's up, buddy?
Humping
I
mix.
got you, Paul.
All right, we got a poem here.
We got a poem, everybody.
We got a poem, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our poet L'Oreal, Kenny. Go ahead, Kenny.
I'll get intro or anything?
Yes. You want to get intro? Hold on a second. He wants his intro. Hold on a second. All right. Here we go.
You have to find the poetry first.
All right, hold on a second. We got to find the. Here we go. Kenny is coming in with a brand new poem. Go ahead, Kenny. There you go.
All right.
You didn't come prepared. You just.
That's it.
You got to go look it
When
up.
we do the fucking intro, you got to be ready. All right, we're gonna try this again. All right, fucking amateurs. Fucking working with amateurs here, Jimmy. Here we go. With this just in, Kenny has a new poem. Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay, Periscope world. You can say, you're kind of an asshole, you're creepy, you're not nice. That is the way I am in the Periscope world, because welcome to Trollville. Yeah, Drama Central. In the real world, I act like a cool, collected, gentle man who is sweet. In this place, I put on an act. That is because this is not the real world. This is Periscope world, troll heaven. You think any of my friends hang out here? No.
You stupid.
Periscope friends are like friends at the local bar. The minute you get banned from the bar, they turn against you. The minute you create a ton of drama, they turn against you. Oh, you can't say that. Or this world is not.
Is this really a poem, though?
No, it's a poem.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's a poem.
I thought it was just like a run-on
Hold on a second, Gilbert. Gilbert, what do you think of that?
What an asshole!
Oh, Jesus, Gilbert, that was a little fucking over the top. That's sounded out. He was a little rough with them. Kenny, I'm not going to say that was a terrible poem. I am going to go on the line and say that was pretty fucking awful. That was the worst fucking thing. All that was you crying about how people don't fucking understand you. That's not poetry. You know what I'm saying? You can do better than that, man. It fucking hurt me that I even gave you a fucking intro for that. That was terrible, Kenny.
Your opinion, not mine.
All right, let me just say this though.
What's your Ray poem? Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. I got to read a poem for Kenny. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here we go. All right. There once was a man from Bel Air who had sex with his girl on the stair. The banister broke, he did a double stroke, and he finished her off in midair.
You ever heard of pros?
Who?
You ever heard of
Never
pros?
Never heard of pros.
You ever heard of pros?
Hold on a second. We got somebody they want to hear you read it again. They think I was a
Yeah,
little harsh.
all right.
Let's try it again. We're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Ready? One more time.
All right, let me give him some volume.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, Kenny has another poem. He's going to read it for the second time because it was not well received the first time. Go ahead, Kenny, with your poem.
Hold on.
Fucking shit, Kenny. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
You stupid.
How you gonna fucking... Listen, Kenny, when the music stops, you gotta be in there, bro. You can't slow it down.
Just no music. I'll go right into
No, stop, Kenny, wait. Get ready. Just have your lines ready in your head. Here we go again. We're going to try this again. Quiet on the set. Take two. Quiet on the set. This just in. We're learning that Kenny is going to get a second chance at his poetry. Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay, Periscope world, you can say you're kind of an asshole, you're creepy.
All true.
Yeah, not nice. This is the way I am in the Periscope world.
Oh, in Periscope.
Because welcome to Trollville. Yeah, Drama Central. In the real world, I act like a cool, collected, gentle man who is sweet. This place, I put on an act. That's because this is not the real world. This is Periscope world. Troll heaven. You think any of my friends hang out here? No. Periscope. Friends are like friends at the local bar. The minute you get banned from the bar, they turn against you. The minute you create a ton of drama, they turn against
I hear
you.
Blondie.
Oh, you can't say this? You can't say that? This is... world
really
is not that real.
This nigga gay.
Kenny, I got to tell you, that was one of the greatest poems I've ever heard. And,
Can you read the "When I Die Tomorrow, I'll Be Dead"?
Yeah,
poem?
can you read that dead?
Can you give us that one again?
Yeah, that's the one I really like. That's one of my favorites. Kenny, we have a request. Can you?
Oh, I
You remember the one? Can you find that one for us? When I'm dead, I'll be dead. That one. When I die, I'll be dead. That one. Back to you, Bob.
Okay.
Correct. Hold on a second. This is one of our favorite poems from Kenny. Hold on, I'm gonna give you an intro. Tell me when you're ready. Are you ready?
I've got it right in front of me.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. We're learning right now that Kenny is going to read one of our favorite poems. Go ahead, Kenny.
If I die tomorrow, I want you to remember me. If I die tomorrow, I will be dead and covered in the color red. choked on my meds. That's if I take my
I can't
own
laugh
life.
because I'll start calling.
Yeah, I could also get hit by a truck if I die tomorrow. It's a statement I think about all the time. Yeah, I always wonder if it will happen or not, by suicide or by accident as I cross the street. If I die tomorrow, it has been a great life I have lived. So far, filled with love, joy, sadness, and deep depression. If I die tomorrow, it's been really great to be alive, to see everything I have seen. If I die tomorrow, I hope people get to enjoy my art. If I die tomorrow, too soon. I have so much more that I want to do. I hope I don't die tomorrow. It is too damn awesome for that to happen.
We have another call coming in.
That's Jackie. Hold on a second, Ken.
All right. There you go.
Hello, who do we have here? Hello?
Open up your eyes, spread them real wide, let me enter my Kenny's nasty love.
Isn't this what?
This is
Oh, we
teen
lost.
anal. It was teen anal.
Oh.
Teen anal. That's right. I'm out of
No,
here.
that wasn't teen anal.
That's right. Yes, that's.
No, teen anal used to be like, teen anal is the place.
Who's the one that sings the?
I forgot who that was.
That's no, that's teen anal.
I don't think so.
I think it's teen anal. I have to pee. Well, go ahead, young lady. Right in the shower, all over the place.
Go to make a pee.
Oh my God, what the fuck is this?
I'm
What
done
do you
with
mean,
this. What is that?
He's done with it.
What are you talking about, Duty Ron?
Duty Ron doesn't like the show anymore. He hates it. He hates this fucking show because we're making fun of Kenny and we have dogs on. It's over. We passed the fucking point of no return, Jimmy. Jackie, I thought you were calling in. Marisa Mendelson. Hot.
Marissa's birthday was this week.
Happy birthday, Marisa.
Marissa, you want to call us for your birthday?
Yeah, call us up.
You want to take this other call?
Yeah, let's see what we
Happy
got.
birthday, Marissa.
Hello.
Birthday, Marissa.
Hello, who do we have
Hello.
here?
This is Guido from Brooklyn. I got some poetry for you.
Okay, Guido.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Shave that pussy, it's too damn hairy.
This show sucks, says Teen Anal. That's right. He hates it now. They're turning on us, Jimmy. Like quick, delayed like a motherfucker. Yes, this show is fucking turning on. They're turning on us, Jimmy. I gotta fix my balls. They're a little out of fucking place.
Oh, when I tell that joke, you're like, that joke is like 30 years old.
Tell him. You tell him. Marisa Mendelson, happy birthday. You want to call in? I love you guys. I hate Kenny's poems. I love Kenny. Marissa is so nice. Marissa is fucking. Do you want to call in, Marissa, and we'll talk about your birthday and whether or not
give us a call,
you
Marissa.
may or may not have had a little finger in your ass this weekend. We just want to know. That's what I'm saying. A stinky pinky, perhaps. That's it. We need a lady to call. We do need a female call. We got a palate clean.
Oh, this is the same person. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, take it. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Maybe he's calling to apologize. I'm blocking you now, asshole.
Teen Anal is the place to be.
Oh, that is Teen
told you
Anal.
it was
Marissa
Teen Anal.
Mendelson's calling us. All right,
I wish
guys.
I had a
We're
drill
going to
dough.
take Marissa.
Hold on. We're taking Marissa. Guys, off the fucking lines. Get rid of them all. Hello, Marissa.
Marissa.
How do you know? Please provide the number. It's right on the top of the fucking screen, you fucking
I like
silly
when people,
bastard,
when I'm
Jack.
doing my music scopes and I have the title on top, everybody's like, who sings this?
Yeah.
It's like, and then I feel like an asshole. I'm like, just look at the top of the screen.
Marissa, how the hell are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How have you been? What's going on in your life? We haven't spoken to you in a while. We know you've been doing some TVs and movies and stuff like that, correct?
Yeah, I've been working.
Welcome back,
for my
Chelsea.
birthday. I just kind of stayed home and did nothing. I went on Periscope.
You went on
She
Periscope?
did. She was on Periscope. Yep.
Yeah, I went on Periscope for my birthday. My dad forgot my birthday this year.
Are you kidding me? So he never called you?
He never called you for your birthday?
Because I remember you said he didn't call you yet. What's up,
I
Brandon?
worked with him today, and I told him, and he felt really bad.
Yeah,
I
you
called
can't.
twice. You didn't call, Jackie. We didn't get your call.
We
Try
didn't
now,
get-
Jackie.
Yeah.
That's right. Impressions. I love her voice. I like her voice too. I
Yeah,
like.
Marissa's got
Aw,
a great
thank
radio
you.
voice.
Marissa, can you say some?
Well, thank you,
Can you say some
so
dirty?
much. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, can you speak like that? We like that. Hold on
Yeah,
a second.
that's good for us.
Can you do that a little? Can you say yes, sir? What would you like me to get for you?
Oh, okay.
Let's go. We're listening.
Hello?
Yes, we're waiting for you to talk dirty. Is that your heart beating, Marissa?
I don't think I'm hearing anything.
Oh, we're
Hello?
trying. I'm trying to get you to talk in your sexy voice.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you want me to talk in a sexy voice?
Yes, I like that.
Okay. What would you like me to say?
I don't. It just sounds like those calls. Remember those fucking calls?
It does.
For $4.99 a minute.
976.
Dial 976 hot girls. Do that because that's what it sounds like.
For a good time, call 976 hot girls.
She had to be on this
And if you want an even better time, call the McNasty Cast.
I like it.
The call-in number 845-367-7747.
Jesus Christ, this is bringing back memories of fucking watching Nick. What's that fucking that chick? The fucking on the fucking public access.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever that was.
You know what I'm talking about.
You remember the guy, the Nick
chick.
on Publix?
What the hell's that chick on fucking public access? Somebody has to know. Brandon Fox, what's going on, my motherfucking man?
What's up, buddy?
Listen, so Marisa, happy birthday. How are you? Worst boyfriend I've ever had.
Oh, that's fucked up, Maddie.
Thanks,
Come on, Maddie R.
Did you strap on fuck Maddie in the ass? Because he's saying you're the worst boyfriend he ever had. Did you put one on and give it to him? No.
You didn't give it to him.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure. Who hung up?
Oh, nobody hung up.
Kenny?
The other line, yeah.
Well, Jackie said he was trying to call in.
Yeah, but there's nothing
That's
ringing
right.
right now.
Pick up.
I can hang up if you guys want to take another
You can stay
caller.
on.
No, we're not. We don't. We're just trying
If
to
you
see.
guys need another caller.
No, we want to talk to you, but we just want to find out why people are saying that that they're not getting through. 867-5309, that number again. So tell us, how was your birthday? Did you have any intercourse on that day?
Did I what?
Have any intercourse? Did any?
What do you think he asked?
Oh no, I didn't do shit.
You didn't do shit.
Really? Yeah. I've had a pretty lame life romantically. So yeah.
You don't have a boyfriend or
That's
girlfriend or both or nothing like that going on right now?
No. I've been single for a long time now.
It's a shame because you're a good-looking girl.
This is teen anal again.
This is a no. Leave him wait. That's a waste of some very good vagina. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna put that out there. You know, this is a waste of. That's some prime vagina that's going to waste. And you know what? It's just wrong. It's wrong, Jimmy. It's just wrong.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, this
that's
is very true. Truer words haven't been spoken.
I gotta say, I mean, it's one thing if like you're not a very good-looking woman and nobody's hitting it. I'll be like, okay, I understand. But you're a very good-looking woman.
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying.
That's so fucked up.
You know what? I'm very picky. I will say.
You're picky about
I'm
the dicky.
probably a little too picky.
You're too picky. You're too picky to get it sticky, is what you're saying. If you don't mind me asking, which it doesn't matter, I'm going to ask anyway. When was the last time that you had an actual cock within you?
The last time I what?
Had an actual cock within you.
Hey, could you put it? Could you put it a little more? Could you put a little more polite?
I am trying to. Yes, I think I did that pretty nicely. I think I'm not sure. Damn shame. That's what
It
I'm
is a
saying.
damn
It's
shame.
She doesn't want to answer that. All right, I won't go down this road with you, Marisa. You know why?
Maybe if you asked it a different way.
I don't know how else. I couldn't even be more
Like
polite.
now I'm back
Jimmy's
in,
back. He's
back in
being a
position.
good. Jimmy's being a good boy again.
Back in my
He's got his fucking
position.
fingers. He's got his fingers crossed over there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I would answer if I knew. I don't know.
That's disgusting. That is a waste of perfectly good vagina. That's all I'm going to say, Jimmy.
Big waste.
What the fuck are they doing over there in California? They should be throwing cock at you. You should be like, no, 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 okay. No, 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 no. What the fuck's going on over there in L.A.?
She was the okay. Everybody else was the no.
Once in a while, somebody.
I will say that it is difficult to date in LA because a lot of people who are, younger are, just really career driven. They're out here to pursue something. And then the older guys are, which I kind of prefer. I prefer older men. They're just kind of not. The older men out here kind of.
They're not aggressive?
Players, I guess.
Oh, they are.
They're
players.
They
bang everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
They're out and about.
So you're looking for
They're spreading their
You're
seed.
looking for an older man who just wants to have a young lady that he wants to just like. But here's the thing.
Give a good rogering.
Yeah, from what I understand, you don't take it in the coop. I missed the dog boys call it.
Well, she said she had
We'll
tiny
keep
coolie
it up.
pots.
We will. Yes.
She told us she had a tiny one.
She
so
shits
could,
like rabbit
rabbit shits.
Well, that's what I'm saying. For the right man.
Why does everything have? But why does that have the anal thing have to have?
I just like
be a
bringing.
part?
I like bringing full circle. They expect certain things from me, Jimmy. I have to bring up the anal. I have to segue. All roads lead to anal on this fucking show. That's what I suggest. Lowering your standards to flood the floor height. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's saying. No, you shouldn't. But what you should do. This is what I would recommend to you, Marisa. I would recommend you go out to a club. You get yourself prettied up. You go out on a nice day, and you grab yourself some young college kid who doesn't know shit but can do it like 2 or 3 times. And you train the little fucker just for the night. Just for the night. You show him exactly what you want. You tell him exactly what you want. Then you kick his ass to the curb just to get your confidence back up. So you remember what you're missing. And then
Good point, Bobber.
I don't think I've ever dated someone younger than me.
Well, not dating him. You're just gonna ride him like a pony. That's it.
Yeah.
You're gonna ride him and kick him out. You're just gonna climb on him, get off, and then throw him out. When, kind of like Your Honor. He offered her his honor. I honored his offer, and I offered to honor him all night. Something like that.
Whatever he said.
That's right. Yes. What do you think about that? You don't think that's a good idea? She won't do it.
No.
You should do it. You're wasting that perfectly good vagina. I'm just saying. It's just.
I know.
It's a shame. It's a damn crying shame. I hope at least you're masturbating at least 3 or 4 times a day. Is that about true?
Oh, of course.
Thank God.
All right, 3 or 4 times. That's good.
That's good. At least she's getting.
All right.
That's positive.
Well, I'll let the call lines open up
She's getting mad.
more people can call in.
Are you getting upset with us,
back
Marissa?
later.
No, she's mad at me because I got right into sex with her and I didn't get into her
No,
birthday.
you guys, I swear, if it gets slow, you guys can ask me whatever you want. You know me, I'll answer anything.
All right, I won't. All right, I won't break your balls anymore. I want to wish you a happy birthday for real. You're one of my favorites on here, and I'm breaking your balls because basically they expect that.
No, I love you guys.
All right.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Don't be mad at me. I'm only playing with you. You know that, right?
Oh no, I would never get mad at you guys.
Okay, good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I want
She's
other
had
people
enough.
to be able to call in.
In other words,
Another.
that's her nice way to say I've
Leave
had
me the
enough.
fuck alone, you assholes.
All right, I want to wish you a happy birthday though. Hold on, Jimmy, can we sing her happy birthday?
I could try.
All right, we're gonna try. Jimmy's flued up though. Guys, missed the call from New York Public Library. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marisa Mendelson. Happy birthday to you.
I love it.
All right,
Oh,
baby.
by the way, I did for my birthday the day after. I got an entire gluten-free cake for myself, and I ate the whole thing. It was so good.
Sounds really boring.
So I did do that.
Not only did she eat a whole cake, but it was a fucking gluten-free cake. You couldn't have at least thrown some gluten into it to make it good? I'm Richie Rich. Jesus. That's crazy.
It was delicious.
You're a maniac, I tell you. You're really going out on the limb.
It had sprinkles.
It had sprinkles on it, though, Jimmy. There was sprinkles.
Oh, that's nice. You gave yourself some sprinkles.
Well, happy birthday, Marissa.
Yeah.
I mean that. I hope you had a
Thank
great
you.
day. And if you didn't, if you ever come to New York and you don't come see us, you're getting a spanking. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
you guys will be the first ones I go
That's
to.
right.
We got
All
a
right.
seat right here
I
for
can't
you.
wait.
We're going to put you on the show. We're going to bring you in.
Yeah, you're coming in, right?
Coming in studio. That's right. Only women are allowed in here, though, Jimmy.
What?
for sure.
That's it? Only women?
My dick just went limp. This just in. Duty Ron's admitting now that he has a limp dick. Back to you. Film at 11.
Film at
You
11.
mentioned gluten-free penis, and that is something. I mean, that is a true medical inquiry
Rabbi's
that
here.
I've had for a long time. I've always wondered if semen is gluten-free, and no one has really been able to answer that.
Huh. Well, there's only one way. You got to do a taste test.
You know what? You know who you have to ask?
You're going to have to do a taste test.
She's gonna have to ask Vegan Doe.
Vegan Doe would know if
She's
semen
not, she's not in here tonight, but maybe we can ask her next time.
Vegan Doe would definitely
You
know
think
that.
Vegan Doe would know?
Yeah,
She would
she's-
definitely know.
Well,
hold on a second.
I'm guessing that she's vegan. I'm
gonna
guessing
ask-
that she's gluten free, and I'm pretty sure that she has seen a cockatoo. I'm just saying. That Rabbi has turned.
I'm gonna send her a text message
Of course you are.
and say we have a
question.
serious question.
We have a serious question.
Yeah, ask her if jizz is gluten-free.
Yeah, ask her if a load is gluten free. The odds of a flaccid schlong. But semen is vegan. This just in. But is semen vegan? That's what I'm saying. Semen vegan. That would be a great
Well,
name,
no, but that
actually.
is a good
Vegan
question
semen.
because there are like little living things.
There certainly
You
are.
know,
little
That's true.
gazpachos. There were little gazpachos.
squeakers.
There were little gazpachos in there. How about somebody?
Shalom, Rabbi.
Shalom.
Not
How are you?
vegan.
How are you, Rabbi?
How about somebody takes the name vegan semen and fucking runs with
Oh,
it?
that you got to run with that. Take it and go.
We're looking for vegan semen on the next McNasty cast. Load free. It's got to be vegan. I got to believe it's vegan because
So what's our question?
Is semen vegan?
Okay, no, the question is it gluten-free?
Oh, gluten free.
All right, hold on a second.
This
Yeah.
just in. Protein vegan sausage. That's right.
Let me type this out.
Jimmy has to write
But
this
no,
in.
this is something that I have Googled extensively, and there is no study on it.
No, who the fuck would be
Or
this?
at least the last time I checked, there wasn't.
Who would give them the funding for that? We need $1 million. Why? We want to find out if fucking semen is gluten in it.
We need a study.
It's got to be gluten free, wouldn't you think? How would the gluten get in there?
The glutens.
How would gluten get in the semen?
If you have a bunch of fat semen, they're glutton for glutton.
Maybe it's a
glutton. Is gluten a glutton?
Are you a glutton for gluten? You darn
All right,
tootin',
here's my question. Marisa Mendelson is asking if...
Use my name. Great.
Yeah, throw a name out there. Name drop.
Well, because if I ask her, she's like,
just ask for yourself.
Jimmy, I'm not asking that question.
Just say asking for a friend.
No, I'm not going to do that because then she's going to think it's
better. It's even better. She knows it's to you. She'll know. Vegan is gluten free. That's right. You know what kind of bird won't get you pregnant? A swallow.
A swallow.
Yes, a swallow. That's correct. No, if you eat gluten.
Let's see if she responds.
She's not going to respond. You know why?
Okay.
Why?
She's being all highbrow. She's shaving the side of her head tonight.
She just responded to something before.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Well, and she's playing fucking... Well, where the fuck isn't she in here watching the shit show?
I don't know.
Fucking bitch.
Maybe somebody else is scoping.
Why didn't anybody tell us that? Oh, he's not fucking cooking. So we're gonna...
I think we need to ask a medical expert.
We need a medical expert. We don't have one of those on the show.
Yeah, but if somebody knows about it being vegan or gluten-free...
It would be vegan dough?
Yeah.
Vegan dough, that's correct. She would definitely know if semen is vegan. Semen vegan.
Vegan semen.
Vegan semen. I like that. It sounds like
a greeting. Is this semen vegan?
It sounds like a greeting in like Yiddish. Vegan semen.
Vegan semen, my friend.
Vegan semen, my friend.
Is it kosher? You see, my mother wants to know if it's kosher.
Is that kosher that you're swallowing over there?
Oh, we got Kenny Television calling us again.
No. Marissa, was that kosher? It wasn't kosher. Oh my goodness, Marissa.
Have you done anything?
But the jizz, it wasn't kosher.
That was not kosher jizz. Did you do any good movies or TV shows lately? It's not vegan. This just in. It is not vegan.
It's not vegan. Okay, Brandon Vox says
it's not vegan. It's not. Google it. It said was gluten free.
Google says it's Sarah Gem. Is that really Sarah Gem? Is she doing all right?
Vegan semen is here. Thank you, vegan semen.
Well, now we need to find out, is it kosher?
This show, is it kosher? Well, if a rabbi...
This show is gluten-free,
If a rabbi blesses the load, I bless this load you are about to receive. Does he do that?
You got to ask the rabbi.
Kosher. Rabbi, is it kosher? Is it kosher to drink a load? That's a good question. Well, I suppose if the penis is kosher...
I wonder, if it's... what is it? A circumcised wiener? Then it's kosher.
I would think so. Whatever it's foreskin. Yes, right. Vegan kosher show. Now let me ask you.
I'm confused by that question.
I have a question. You are a Jewish girl. Is that correct?
Fuck you both. Kidding.
I was bat mitzvahed. I don't label myself at the moment.
Now, have you ever seen?
I was raised.
Have you ever seen an uncircumcised penis?
Yes.
And were you like, oh my God, I can't touch this. This is so bad, or were you like, hey, this is
no, not at all.
Really? But they are ugly. Tell the truth, right? They're not. You don't think they're ugly?
No.
Really?
No, I don't really notice that big of a difference.
Really?
From what I understand, before my wife takes it.
From what I understand, they look like a fucking anteater or something like that. Kenny says he loves them, but everybody else is.
Is it Kozar? Is it Kozar?
Is it Kozar? Caesar Kozar? Isn't that guy fucking so stupid? Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, Sarah Gem.
That's right.
If that's really Sarah Gem, I hope you're feeling better, Sarah.
That's right. Whoever's feeling. I hope, Jimmy, you don't give me that flu because I can't take the flu, man. I've been sick all year.
What are you going to blame me for?
Because you're flued up. You come in here with that fucking sniffers flu. Snoofy to you, baby girl.
Sniffers flu.
Marissa's homeless and hungry for life. She's not homeless.
No, shut up, teen anal.
Teen anal, stop being a cunt.
Man?
Stop being a cunt.
Why you got to be like that?
That's right. Have you been in any movies or TV that we would know of? Looks
Bernie
like
Kosar.
Bernie Kosar.
That's the only other Kosar I know.
Have you been in anything that we would know, or we can look out for you in?
Sure. I mean, yeah, I've been in, I'm trying to think of something that maybe you wouldn't know that I've been in.
What's up, S. Rose? Thank you for the super hearts.
Gosh, I don't really know what you watch.
I don't watch much. But,
lately?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, Sarah. Yes, definitely call us.
Some people were surprised to hear that I was in. If you ever saw the show The Affair,
you were in that
season.
Yeah, that's HBO.
Well, no, the opening sequence,
you know that.
The opening musical sequence of every episode where you see someone underwater.
That's
most
you?
of the body parts underwater, that's me. All the hair underwater. Yeah, most of it is me.
We got to check that out.
Anytime you see a brunette.
So when they see a wet brunette, that's you? This just in.
Yep, that's me. The
Wet brunette. You're learning here. We're learning right now that the wet brunette in the beginning season in the musical what do they call it? Montage.
It was season 3 of The Affair.
The Affair is Marisa Mendelson. That's correct. Back to you, Bob. Marisa Mendelson swimming nakedly. Are you nakedly in that video or no?
I didn't have to be naked, but I was wearing, I look as if I'm naked, the way that they shot it, but I was just wearing like a bra and underwear, skin color.
Shaved bush or
but
no?
They really just shot like my legs and arms.
Somebody wants to know if your bush is shaved or not. If you want to answer that.
I guess it's a valid question.
I have hardwood floors.
Hardwood.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I like that. This just in. We're just learning just now that Marisa.
Thank you, Short Bus. Thank you.
I still call you Melissa.
I still call her Melissa.
It's been like 6 months since she's first called us.
I never get names.
Oh,
right.
okay, Melissa.
I'm like that retarded uncle. Oh no, the grandfather. Hey, Bobby or Jimmy or Smucky, right? That's right.
I'm lucky he calls me Jimmy, I guess.
Once in a while. Well, Marisa, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I know I kept trying because I thought I hurt your feelings before. I was fucking with you too much. But I want to thank you for the call. Happy birthday. And I'm glad to hear you have a hardwood floor. And we're going to be using you in the future. And I mean using you.
For sure. You can use me whenever you want.
We should.
I like
Sarah Gem's calling us,
I like
actually.
when she talks like that.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Marisa. I'll talk to you later.
Good night.
Bye.
Hello. Who do we have here?
Hey, Sarah. How are you?
What's going on? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Monkey.
Hello?
Why can't we hear Sarah?
Sarah, are you talking to us?
Sarah?
Monkey.
Hello?
I'm gay.
Sarah, this is your conscience. I came across.
I don't know why she.
Well, Jimmy, today when I was going to work.
Everybody else is working fine. Sarah, call us back.
You windbreaker. Bobby, where's your windbreaker?
Today, you want to take this other call?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Hello, who do we have there? Well, shit.
What?
Who do we have here? Hello?
Do I have the wrong number?
Is this Sarah?
Is this Bobby?
This is Bobby. Who do we have
I'm gonna take Sarah Gem, okay?
Who's this?
I don't know who that was.
Jimmy hung up on her.
Hello?
Hello, who do we have?
Hello.
Hi.
Is this thing on?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Now we can hear you. Fantastic.
Okay, can you hear me?
What's happening, Sarah?
Bobby, Jimmy, what's going on?
How are you?
What's going on? What are you doing?
How are you feeling, all right?
I'm feeling much better. I mean, I was on my deathbed, like, on Monday.
Yeah, I've heard.
I mean, I was basically in a coma.
That's crazy.
Why?
Can you believe this?
What did you have? Did you have the fucking Manson flu, too?
I had the Manson flu this week, the Marilyn Manson flu, but it sounds like you had it worse than me.
They're fucking terrible. They're a bunch of sick bastards all around me. Yes, he's a dial tone. That's right. So what's going on? Do you how'd you get over it, or what happened?
Well, here's what happened. Okay. I'm diabetic,
Oof.
and I'm on an insulin pump, and I got a flu bug. Well, it wasn't that. I didn't think it was that bad, but I wasn't feeling well, and then I kept getting insulin, and I wouldn't. I was pumping myself with insulin, and it wasn't working. So my blood sugar kept going up and up and up, and then I went into what's called DKA, which is diabetic ketoacidosis, which is toxic and can kill you.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in my scope the other day, and I didn't know what it meant. I think Mark the Selfie and Blondie was telling me that.
T-Needle loves you, Sarah, by the way, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A lot of people love Sarah. She almost died of fucking acidophilus, something like that.
That's the stuff you take to the...
I still watch fart porn.
What's up, Wing Eyes?
Thank you for that, Davey. Semen bump. That's right.
But anyway, so
yes.
I'm fine now. I mean,
thank God.
Here's what happened. They pumped me full of fluids and morphine.
Sounds hot.
Look.
And yes,
he's back in his
fluids,
handshake.
Morphine. It was a great mix.
It was a great mix.
That is terrible.
Doesn't it sound like a great mix?
Yeah, morphine and steroids.
Morphine with anything sounds like a great mix to me.
Morphine just sounds fucking great. It just sounds good. Sarah is very positive. That's right.
Yeah. So I was like high, and I scoped. At one point, I scoped high as a kite. I mean, that's never a good idea.
No.
In a yellow hospital
Hi, California.
Gown. Like, what was I thinking? I wasn't, because I was high on morphine.
Right,
and
of course.
But damn. Okay, so here's a funny
vegan
thing.
Semen. She got pumped.
So here's the funny thing. What has happened since the fluids were put in is I blew up like a blowfish, right? I blew up like a blowfish. And since then, everything has come down in my upper body.
Yes.
Like my upper body is normal, but from my waist down is like elephantitis.
So you got
Like,
a big. You
so
got a big.
fluid.
You should go on the blackbooty.com and make some money right now.
Make a couple
Yes.
of dollars.
Yeah, you
I
got a
could.
big white ass.
It's
You got to
like-
go fucking crazy with
Wait,
that.
and what's that movie with freaking Eddie Murphy where he like pops out like he's svelte and then he's fat again.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
things,
yeah.
The,
like,
the
popping
Nutty
out.
Professor? Was that the Nutty Professor?
Yeah, maybe the Nutty Professor fake off. You should go make
Yes.
some money with that big ass right now because it's not going to be that big.
Yes.
as soon as
Like
the swelling
Blondie's
comes
all
out.
serious.
what else
Yep,
it
fluids will make you do that.
Like I have a very svelte, nice cunt. Okay.
What? Say
And
that
what's
again?
happened down there?
Did you say cunt?
What's happening down there right now?
Did you
is
use
like
the C word?
two-
We don't
it's
use that
like-
word.
So wait a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
So
No,
wait-
no, I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
I
wait
was
a second.
kidding, I was
Did you
kidding.
just say you have a very nice
Okay.
cunt? Is that what you just said, or did I miss it?
Felt cunt. But what's happening now is all fluids have, like, it's waist down. So it's like two fighting pillows. I don't even recognize myself right now. It is insanity.
So it looks like the tugboat of a
insanity.
bumper down there right now. Basically, you have fat pussy lip syndrome. Basically,
Yes.
yes.
It's like.
You need to get a picture of that so you can show people. So at least when the people are like, "Oh my
Oh
god,"
my God.
you need.
I mean, I'm actually fascinated.
What's that? What's
because
that
this
horn
is
player?
like-
That black guy, the fucking.
Not Dizzy Gillespie.
Dizzy
is it?
Gillespie.
Dizzy
yeah.
Gillespie.
Do you have like a Dizzy Gillespie pussy?
Yes, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on down there. Like, this is insane.
Hold on.
I mean,
This is
I would take
newsworthy.
pictures just for science purposes. This is
This
like,
just in.
I
We're
can't
learning that
believe it.
Sarah's pussy is 4 times its normal size. Back to you, Bob. Yes, that's right. It's a big swollen pussy. If you like fatty pussy lips, this is the girl for you right now. I like dude Ron with dick went lip.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Yes, it does look like I've been pumping. It's like on steroids. I
Yes.
don't even know. I don't even know what to do. Like, what do you do? Like,
Well-
I mean, how do you like get this? I don't even. What do I do? Is anyone out there that can tell me?
Well,
I don't know.
I
Is
think
it
what
just
you need
time?
to do. I think what you need to do is you need to sit on a cock. I think sitting on a cock will help it out.
You think that'll do it?
Yes,
You
gotta
think that's
ride-
what's going to help out?
You got to ride a big cock.
Oh, perfect.
Basically,
perfect.
you
I
gotta-
think that's probably right. Actually, Bobby, you're probably exactly correct.
That's right. You need a cock in you. That's the truth. You need to get a
Wing Eye says,
That's
doesn't
right.
even matter.
Is that
Guys
just
don't
gonna
care.
deflate? Is that just going to deflate it?
Yeah, it's like a prick.
Can you imagine, like,
It's-
if that
That's
actually
great.
worked, like,
Yes.
if I just was like propped up and then boom, it just like deflated.
Well, you know what they
like,
say
all at
when
once.
you want to pop a balloon, what do? You put a prick in it, right? You prick it. So the same thing. You want to prick those lips. You want to fucking bring the swelling down. Think
Have
of
you
it this
seen like? Isn't there some like some?
Botox lips from the waist
Isn't there
down.
some weird thing that kids are doing these days with their lips? They're
Yeah.
doing like that. They put like
The glass.
the glass over their lips.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, probably. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it probably looks like that, or it looks like a fucking.
Jimmy is the worst screen caller.
I'm aroused.
A call screener.
Call screener. These are the best calls ever.
What
man.
are you talking
See,
about?
Have I just crossed the line? Is this
No,
just too
this is
much?
great. Hold on a second. This just in.
Have you
we're
watched the
learning,
show?
We're learning that Sarah's pussy lips have grown up into a large size. Back to you, Bob. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
blown up. That's just it.
That's right. That's right. This just in. Hold on
I
a
like
second.
how Sarah asked if she crossed the line.
We're learning that her pussy lips look something like Dizzy Gillespie. There we go. We're just hello, my friends. I
Yes.
just woke up. How are you, Donald? How are you?
Donald, what's going on, my
Hold
brother?
on. Let me catch Donald up. We're just
I
learning
mean, I kind
that
of
Sarah's
feel bad
pussy
talking
lips
about
are
it because
very
there are
fat.
women out there with fat pussy, like big fat pussy lips. Like
Yes.
this is not like this happens, right?
Yeah, no, this-
But I mean, I am not typically one. I mean, I am not. This
You're
is
a thin.
not,
You're normally a thin pussied girl, and today you have a fat
And
pussy.
then, yeah.
Yeah, your pussy lips are swollen up. So basically, you have a
It's
swollen.
impeding. It's impeding.
It's
very
impeding things.
It's cumbersome.
Wing Eyes is
It's
very upset.
impeding. Yes.
I hear what you're saying. So what you're basically saying is that the.
Good
you know,
morning, Donald.
When you put on your
Try
pants,
a cold pack.
you should take some fucking. Try a cold pack. You know what you should do? You should
Mick
probably.
Jagger's got lips like that.
You should probably masturbate with an ice pop. Get yourself a blow pop and go to fucking
Oh,
town with
shit.
that thing. I think that might help. It might help, man. Try a fucking yes. Get yourself a good
That's
fucking-
funny.
That's right. Whatever you
Oh,
do,
my
whatever
God.
you do, don't go sliding down a banister because it's gonna sound like this.
Oh man, it's just like it's all over the place.
That's
Jesus
right.
Christ.
You could take some great
I don't even
camel
know what
toe
to do with
shots.
myself.
Take some camel
It's just
camel
like
toe
it's like
shots.
a whole new world. It's a whole new world.
It's a good. It's a good.
Word.
It is a good point, though. Bobby's got a good point. You may want to just jump on this.
Make money with it right now.
You know, you got to jump on it while it's hot right now.
It's
Take
like
a couple of shots down there. Maybe you can make a couple of dollars on it.
CamelToe.com would probably pay
I'm
you
sure.
good
Yeah,
money
they're,
for
they're
that.
probably like that shit will blow up.
Completely.
Photograph
pun
it.
intended.
I need to
Get on
I
your.
do because who knows how long this is gonna last.
I gotta
mean,
tell
this
you
is
what
like,
you need.
time's ticking.
I'm gonna tell you what I
Time
would
is
do if
ticking
I were
away.
you. If I were you,
I just
right
picture
now,
Sarah just staring at this, like,
looking at it being like,
what the hell is going on
what
down
happened?
here?
Yes, that's what I've been doing. I'm not even. You guys have me right pegged. That's what I've been doing. I'm like mesmerized.
Just
I'm
like,
what?
batting it around. Like, what the fuck is
If
this?
I were you,
Going on?
what you have the swollen pussy lips, I would take pictures of it in underwear so you can get the camel toe.
Right, you
wanna
get
have
it-
any yoga
Right,
pants?
right.
Yoga pants.
Throw on some yoga pants and then get some fucking camel toe shots.
Because then you'll get. I mean, that's
Start
gonna
a
work.
website called Camel Toe Kathy, and you fucking
Camel toe Kathy.
You'll make a fucking fortune. I'm just saying. When life gives you a dilemma, you make it the lemonade. That's what I'm saying. Listen, don't let your fat pussy lips bring you down, girl.
Oh, perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
It looks like a blow. It looks like a blowfish that's been scared.
Yeah, it is. It's like all that McJagger lips, it's pillows down there. It's
That's
just like.
Hold on. Let's get this in.
Oh my
We're
god.
learning now that
It's
her lips have
fascinating. It really is.
have
So,
blown up to
yeah.
a proportionate
Hey,
size.
here's another thing, guys.
Yes.
Here's another thing I wanted to call in to talk about
Okay.
because I've been on the Tinder.
Okay.
I've been working the Tinder a little bit,
Really?
and here's the thing. Did you realize that guys? I just this guy has been texting me and then called me, okay? And all of a sudden, second call, his voice changes today, and he starts talking in a slow, like, weird voice. And then he tells me that he's slow jockeying.
What does that mean?
Slow jockeying. I don't know. Hold on a second.
You know what that means?
I think that means
did not.
stroking
This
his
is
dick
a
in
new
a
word that I tend. This is a
Slow
new word that I
jockeying.
want to start using.
Hold on a second.
He's slow jockeying.
Monkey.
And that means he's not jacking off,
He's rubbing his
but
dick.
he's just sitting there naked, just like making it go up and down a little bit, just
Right.
just kind of
So
starting it.
He's just
you
batting
know,
it
I
around
mean,
a little bit.
Yeah, he's playing with the monkey a
Yeah.
little bit. That's right.
Yeah.
So he's slow
And,
jockeying. I like that.
I
Sounds like
said-
something Sam would say, doesn't it? Like Shaka Zulu. would
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That sounds like
Like
a
something he
Shaka
would make
Zulu
up,
fucking
yeah.
word. Slow jockeying.
Slow jockeying.
I was like, huh. Well, that
D-Camp, what's up,
I
buddy?
mean, all of a sudden, like it just changed, like to we're talking about
jockeying.
whatever, and then it's slow jockeying, and I'm thinking, what am I putting off? What does he know
Sure,
that
there's
my
one of
pussy
those
lips are
jackhammer
inflated?
3000 for the
Because
outside swollen lips.
I don't know what I'm putting off, but all of a sudden there's slow jockeying happening, and I don't know where this is coming from and what is happening, but I just the whole thing like blew my mind. I'm like, where does this come from? I mean,
Slow
is that
jockeying.
okay?
Your
I mean,
basic
is that
slow
all
jockeying.
right?
Did you? I think it's okay. I mean, as
We
long
don't
as he
know
told
A-word.
you,
We have no idea.
He did tell you that he was slow jockeying, which was nice. I mean, it wasn't like he was just like
Yeah.
dum, 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 dum. He was slow jockeying. In other words, it's
was
kind of like
slow-
when you
right.
walk in the
He
horse
wasn't like
around.
going to beat the band. He
You
was.
ever,
he
you ever
was
see when they walk the horses around
Yeah,
the track before they
like the
fucking
show
let-
ponies.
Yes.
The show ponies.
That's basically what he's
Hey,
doing.
Here we go.
Or you should have said, "Oh, you slow jockeying? Well, guess what I'm doing?
Guys, that might have been Hio.
I'm swelling.
I don't know
up,
what you're talking
I'm
about,
swelling
Judy
up
Ron.
my pussy lips nice to a fucking fat size.
He sent maybe
Vegan semen, blue waffle.
the blowing up of the pussy lips, and he was like, "This is it. I'm gonna attempt the slow jockey, not the jackhammer, not actual like just going off, but I'm gonna test the waters."
How did his
Slow
voice?
jockey.
Did his voice go like this? Yeah, man, I'm just slow jockeying here a little bit. Was it?
Yes, it changed. It was like all like he was slow talking.
Was he a white guy? Or, was he a white guy or a black guy? Was he a white guy or a black guy?
He was white.
He was white. He was white. Did he turn into?
Yeah.
Did he turn black voice there when he started telling you about that? Did he go like,
No,
"Yo,
he
baby
just
girl"?
he would always talk like in a very upstanding like
Gotta go use-
like regular voice, and then all of a sudden it went to like, yeah,
I think I know it. This is basic. Yo, baby girl.
yeah.
Right now,
Okay.
I'm just slow.
Like
jogging.
it was like all slowed down and.
I got a hold of it right now, and I'm rubbing it up and down just a little bit. You know, I'm slapping it around a little bit just while I'm talking to you.
Yes.
I'm slow jogging.
And
That's
so
right.
at first I was like, what even is slow jockeying? And he goes, well, let me tell you about what slow jockeying is.
We say slow jacking. I think maybe he was saying.
Oh my God!
Maybe he was saying
I
slow
don't even
jacking.
know. This is crazy. I don't even know how to date these days. It's just insane.
This
And apps. What do you think about online dating? Is it just stupid? Is it just ridiculous?
I've never had any luck with that shit, man. I mean, the fucking whole idea of fucking meeting somebody online who's full of shit. Nobody ever tells the truth. You know what I mean? It starts from the pictures, then you meet them and you're like, who the fuck are you? This is not. When were those pictures taken? In the 80s? What the fuck's going on around here?
Right.
There's a lot of bullshit going on. Can you clap with no hands? That's a good question. Sarah, can you clap with no hands with your swollen pussy?
I think so. I think I can right now, yes.
Somebody wants to know if you're still talking to the guy, and if not, can they have his number?
No.
Sounds like he's slow jacking.
I'm not. No.
Herpes?
I can't. I mean, there's slow jockeying and then there's slow jockeying. I mean, at some point, and it's like I haven't even met you. I haven't even.
Yeah,
we've not even met.
I never understood the dick pics before you fuck. I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of, unless you're really just gonna fuck and you want to see what you're getting into, I get it. But I mean, the whole fucking thing of like a guy's like second call, he sends you his dick pic. Like, what do they think that's gonna happen?
That happened to me too. That has happened to me too. But I went on a date and then
guys don't work for either.
A very fine date. It was just a date.
Right.
And the next thing you know, boom, dick pic and. And so I sent it, of course, to my best friend. And the funny thing was, my friend was like, "Sarah, this is ridiculous. The mirror's dirty. There's no toilet paper on the toilet.
This is the picture.
Thing.
Look at she's critiquing the background.
Never
mind the dick.
Yeah, she critiques the whole thing. She's like, the towel is dirty, and he's got like a blemish on his top, and blah blah blah. It was so funny.
Never mind the dick pic.
But why?
I don't know, man. Duty Ron wants your phone number. He wants your phone number. He apparently likes big fat pussy lips and girls that can't get a date on Tinder.
See, people do.
Turn-ons.
There is a niche. There's a niche for big fat pussy lips. I agree.
There's definitely big fat pussy lip guys out there. They just want to see.
Yeah.
But those are the same people that want to fuck a duck.
Now, Bobby,
Yes.
Bobby, what do you think? I mean, what do you think about it personally?
I like a nice thin pussy myself. I like a thin pussy.
Right.
I like pussy lips to look like they're very like a British woman, how they talk through their lips. That's how I like my pussy lips. Like, excuse me.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
And typically that's why it's so shocking. But that's why it's fast. I mean, hopefully this is just temporary. I mean, I imagine. How could it not be? But I mean.
Yeah, it could. There's a big market for massive pussy lips. Like there is a market for there's guys out there that like everything. We had a guy wants to buy panties. We just saw a dog. So fat pussy lips, even if they stay fat, there's a market for that. That's right. Thin crust of pussy.
There's definitely a market. There's definitely a market.
Roast beef. I'm just saying, the fattier your pussy. If I were you right now, I'd be taking a lot of photographs because you don't know how long this is going to last. I would take a lot of camel toe shots. You're going to make money with these. I'm telling you. There's a market for camel toes.
I know. And the thing is,
the Arabs
I don't
love
have to.
them.
I mean, I don't have to show my face. I mean, I could make an anonymous site and I could just like charge through the fat puss.
Yeah, you could corner the
whatever. I don't even know
the fat pussy market, and then what's going to happen is the money's going to start rolling in, and your pussy lips are going to go down, and you're going to be like, fuck.
And then it's going to be a problem. Then she's going to be looking for it.
Then you're going to be hitting yourself in the vagina with a hammer just to try and
damn
swell it up again.
Damn it. I got to invest in like saline solution and IVs.
That's
and
right.
Just like pump myself full of fluids.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
the time.
They smell like pee-pee. What smells like pee-pee? I got to piss, by the thing. Sarah's talking about... I got to go piss, Sarah. Talk to Jimmy about your pussy lips.
What are we talking about?
Her pussy lips, Jimmy. They're big and fat.
Still.
No, she moved on to a guy's...
we were back. We were talking about Tinder. Jimmy, what do you think about online dating, Jimmy? Jimmy, are you married?
I'm married, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So,
you don't have to worry.
I'd love to know about the whole online dating thing is a... what do you call it? An anomaly to me. I don't understand how it works, like the whole Tinder thing and everything like that, the swiping and shit like that. So I don't even understand.
I think it sucks too. It
sucks, or you don't like it, or
I've been on a total of 5 dates on that and no connection. But see, my theory is just get it done. Like, don't spend a lot of time texting, whatever. Just meet out for coffee or whatever, and then see if there's any connection.
Right.
And then if there's not, there's not. Right? Get it over with.
Yeah, I don't understand how some of these work. Like, you got to basically. I would think it's easier, but it sounds like it's not. It sounds like it's a lot harder to meet people because you don't really meet the real person until you meet them.
Well, like Bobby was saying, you can't trust. I mean, people put pictures on there that are old, and you don't even know who you're meeting, and then you think there's something, and then they're not.
Right.
Like, I mean, I just have had no connection with anyone, none. I mean, and I know, like, as soon as I like step in the door, like, it's weird.
Right.
People are fake. Yes. Yeah. It's just like.
I just feel
so
like
hard.
everything is so fake online. Like you're just basically whatever picture you get from somebody is not them, and you're just basically looking at a fake person, and then you meet them. And you're like, then what are you supposed to do when you meet them in person? You're like, holy shit, this isn't the person. You know, like you'd see me, and I'd have hair, and in my pictures, I'd have like a long locks of hair.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bob, did you ever try online dating?
Yes, it fucking sucks.
You did? You've tried it? What have you tried?
I've tried Plenty of Fish. I've tried Match.com.
What about Tinder? You know, or is
I've
that too
never
young?
really Tinder. I've tried Tinder once.
I gotta be honest. I'd love to see what you fucking flipping through
fucking,
people on Tinder.
Fucking Tinder. It's like a fucking. You never meet anybody. You just fucking flip through. It's like no. You feel like king god shit. You're like no.
Yeah.
No.
She's not good enough.
Oh wait a second. I have Wing Eyes. Wing Eyes calling at the same time. Do you know Wing Eyes, Sarah Jem? Oh, she just hung up.
Yes, I love Wing Eyes. I love Wing Eyes. Yeah.
Wing Eyes, call us back. Well, she was calling. I could have merged the call. I just couldn't. I didn't get it in time.
Oh yeah, I know Wing Eyes. You can merge, or I can get off whatever.
No.
Fish. Yes, Plenty of Fish is fucking vegan semen invited followers, Jimmy.
How many? They just made their thing.
I love vegan semen. I think that doesn't sound
Wing
right.
Eyes. Wing Eyes. If you're in the chat, can you call
What's
us back?
going on there, Lizzie Bear? How are you, girl?
At Wing Eyes, give us a call back.
I love Wing Eyes.
Oh wait, here she is.
Hold on a second. Jimmy's got her.
All right. Hello.
I have lived
Hello?
With a guy for 18 years, met online. Very proud
Wing
of
Eyes,
you.
are you there?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
Wing Eyes. We have Sarah Jem on the line as well.
What's going on, Wing Eyes? What's happening? You want to talk about online dating?
Hello, beautiful lady.
Ooh, we might have a love
Hey,
connection.
honey. How are you? No, I'm
good.
I was talk.
Wing Eye, do you like the idea of her fat pussy lips? I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend.
I'm not going to comment on that one.
It's like it would look like two
Why
frogs.
not?
It would look like two frogs kissing right now.
I wish I could laugh. I can't even laugh.
Shit, what's up? What's going on, Wing Eye? What do you think?
No.
What do you think about this whole thing? Yes.
So, okay, so I was going to tell you guys a couple of Tinder horror stories.
Oh, good. We love them.
Perfect.
Because I have so many.
You've been on Tinder for a while?
I have so many.
That's right.
I got the amount of shitty dates that I've had in my life. It's just okay, because here's the thing.
That's right.
I've never had a lack of guys interested in me.
Lack of cock.
But obviously, because you got big boobs, or because you're a bigger girl, or for whatever reason,
What's up,
you
Lizzie
get
Bear?
a lot of weird guys.
Okay.
But also, I have a tendency to people tell me weird shit all the time. Not even when I'm on a date. People strangers will come up to me and be tell me their darkest secrets. So so I'm not surprised it happens on dates, but this. Okay, so for example.
All right, let's hear a few of these stories. These are good.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you some of the comments because I did screenshots of them.
Oh, this is gonna be
because
good, Jim.
they're just so ridiculous.
All right, yes.
Hold on, if
We're gonna get some good Tinder. Yes, lack of semen. Vegan semen has a lack of semen right now at the moment. So Wing Eye is going to share with us some of the
Slow
screenshots.
jockeying.
Slow jockeying. Everybody, gentlemen, this is a good time to slow jockey. We're going to hear a few stories from a few girls. One has very swollen vagina lips. The other has very large breasts.
Welcome back,
If you'd
Chelsea.
like to slow jockey,
Thanks,
please
Lizzie.
take this moment to take your penis out and get your engines running.
This
There you
slow
go.
jockeying thing,
That's
man.
right.
I can't believe this is a saying. Welcome back,
We
Chelsea.
need to morph each other because I have no tits.
You
So
have-
if we just morph with Wing Eyes and I,
You look like a Japanime fucking fucking girl with the fucking monsters with the giant breasts and things.
Okay, because like what I generally get a lot of times is guys will just immediately comment on my boobs, right?
Right.
But sometimes, like for example, this is how slick they are. Like this guy's like, so what do you like to draw? And I'm like, all kinds of stuff, Cha. He's like, so what do you draw the most? Eyes, cartoons, animals, and cartoons. Cool. Do you like when guys come all over your face?
The third question.
What?
Let me just roll this in there. Are you a big fan of getting a load in the face?
Hold on, that sounds great. Let me get that straight. Let me see if I can get this. This is how it goes. It goes. What do you like to draw? Do you like drawing faces or eyes? And do you like a man when a man comes on your face?
So what do you like? Faces, eyes?
Yes.
What about bears? Do you like bears? What about a nice big load on your face?
Jimmy, he wanted that to be his first question, but he figured he'd play it cool.
You know what? Let me play this cool. I'm gonna just roll this out slow.
That was more like fast jockeying. That was more like
that was like
speedy jockeying.
That was more like he wanted to find that out right away, and he was like,
Yeah.
So what do you like to draw? Do you use pencils?
I love this. Listen, do you like butterflies and pancakes? Yes. How do you feel about chickens? Oh, they're beautiful. Do you like when a guy comes in your asshole and then blows bubbles in it? Oh shit.
Like I didn't like I'm like that's so inappropriate, and he's like I didn't think so because your boobs are so big they're almost completely out. I was like okay buddy, and then like there's this one guy. Okay, this is the worst one.
Oh good.
This guy goes and so he's like no, there's a couple that are really bad, but this one he was like I can't even find it, the pic, but I did. Let me hold on. But so basically, I'll give you the summary of it. He's like, so can I be your slave? And I'm like, what?
Sure.
And he's like, yeah, I'm looking for an aggressive woman. Can I be your toilet?
That's taking a
That's
little.
fucking nice. That's
What the hell?
now let me ask you something. Did you go for that or what? I would have fucking been like, yes, you could be my slave,
Hell
and I would have put his
no.
ass to work.
Yeah.
I would have put his ass to work.
Flash Cheyenne dated that guy. That's so disturbing.
No, I would have I would have
and
definitely
there's
brought him over.
Literally mean be your toilet. I mean, did he literally mean that?
Yes.
Is that? I mean,
I think
is
so.
that what he wanted?
I
Girl,
dated that
I blocked
guy.
him so fast. I
Flash.
don't even know. You think I go out with this dude? And like this, these are just the guys that I have to screen through. Like the guys that I actually go on a date with, yeah, they're like nightmares, but in a whole other level.
I really like.
There was one guy. There was this one guy. Oh, and this one is bad. I'll give you another one from just screening dating sites. He's like, so it's this normal-looking guy, and he's just like, yeah, I'm like, and he had a lot of pictures of his dog, but I was like, whatever. And he's like, yeah, so what's the craziest kind of date you've had? I'm like, I don't know. Like, we went to the movies and went outside. It's like, and he's like, oh, I had this crazy date. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I went to the bathroom and I came back out and she was doing stuff with a dog.
Oh my God.
Why did you call me?
Wait.
You call the authorities? Like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, oh, I just let it happen. I'm like, okay, block.
Yeah, well,
That makes sense.
That motherfucker. You know what that
Jimmy, are these numbers real?
That motherfucker was feeling you out. He was feeling you out. He was like, let me find out how she reacts to the whole dog porn thing. So he fucking.
Yeah.
I love it.
Here's another one. That's
I like
not
how
even
these
bad,
guys
but
try
it's
to be
just
subtle.
funny as
Yeah.
hell.
I love it. This fucking guys have no. They have no filter.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
So this guy is like, I'm an intellectual scholar type PhD. I never hook up. Don't know how to hook up. Can't hook up. I'm bad at it. I'm not something I'm good at or know how to do. I spend my time reading, researching, and writing scientific treatises. But all this said, I want nothing more than to hook up. and I more than a woman's clothes off. And so in reality, I really want to hook up, and I'm the one who's screwed up here because all the other less intellectual men out there get all they want. In the end, I doubly can't have a hookup because I don't know how. He's going on and on and on, right?
Right.
And so, and then he goes, but to be honest, since my intellectual life is so fulfilling, but my sex life is zero, all I want from this is sex and a woman who's intellectual enough to hear me, understand me. So I want them to share her body with me, all the while understanding that in my case, it's not a hookup. It's a charity donation to a man true to life.
What?
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. There's
Wow, you
some
got
fucking,
some shit going on
They
over
got
there.
some stupid motherfuckers out there. I got to be
know
on.
how to take advantage of women for their bodies.
No,
And you know this guy thought this out too. You know
this is the best he could come up with.
Yeah.
This motherfucker can cure
He's
cancer.
sitting there, he's
he
sitting
can get
there.
a rocket to the fucking moon, but he don't know how to get me a
He
pussy.
can't get by it. What's up, cold as ice?
He really sold himself. He really is selling himself. I mean, there's just a lot there. There's just a lot.
I mean, that's a lot of work. Let me tell you something. These are the guys that can fucking they know how to fucking figure out pi
Oh, yeah.
and all this
Yeah.
other shit, but they don't know.
They know how to figure out pi,
But they don't-
3.14.
Yeah, they don't know how to fucking get anywhere near a vagina though. They're fucking no, that's a real mystery. Never mind black holes. I don't know-
These pie figuring out motherfuckers.
Never mind a black hole. How do I get near a fat vagina?
How come your phone didn't flip?
I don't know. You need to go to fatpussylips.com.
So there was one time I went out with a guy.
There we go.
And so he seemed fine, and then I had agreed to go out to eat with him, and it was through Tinder. And we went to Chipotle. It was like a casual date.
Chipotle.
And he's like, and then he tells me that he's had this like brain damage. So he when he was like 17, he's like, this is the first date I've ever been on, and I'm gonna write in my diary that someone like you went out with someone like me. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad, right? And so we're sitting down at Chipotle, and he's like,
she took a retard to Chipotle.
I was kind of stretching, and then so he's talking to me, he's talking about Batman or some shit. He stops in mid-sentence and just stares at my boobs for I'm not kidding, 10 minutes.
Hold on. Let me see if I get this straight.
Hold on.
You took a retard to fucking Chipotle.
Wait a minute.
And had him staring at your tits and talked about Batman. I don't know why you're so proud of
I
this.
talked about Batman.
Hold on. I need to sum this one.
This needs a summary right now.
This needs a summary. I just need to. I need a moment
What
here.
the fuck? No guy has
Hold
a
second.
diary.
All right. Where's my inner world music?
He just literally just stared at my boobs for 10 minutes, and I'm just like, it was the most awkward.
Well, what did you think? How did you not know he was a
Did
retard?
let me ask you a question. Did he order
How
cereal?
made it through that?
How did you know?
Make it through some of these things.
How did you
Sounds
know?
like the perfect
I
date.
don't know.
How did you not know he was a
It's like,
retard until you got to Chipotle?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you normally dating where you can't tell a guy's a retard until you get to Chipotle? And he starts staring at your boobs like this.
Well, there's this one guy that tried to make me pay because he went to an expensive restaurant, and he's like, he didn't have enough money, and he had lied about his job, and he was turned out to be married, and he had stared at my chest the whole time, was making jokes about my chest because I kept dropping fondue on it, and so he kept staring more. So, yeah, I get a lot of that.
Let me see if I can get this. Hold on a second.
Oh, that is terrible. This is
In a
like,
world.
yeah, this is making me even more not want to continue. The
No, you
online
should
dating.
totally.
This
You
is
should
not-
totally.
Go back,
This
Eric.
is making me want to go back into online dating because I don't get any of these.
It
good
sounds like you
stories.
got to get back into it, man.
I do. Hold on. Let me summarize.
If anything, for the
Thank
show.
you, Donald, for the
Thanks for the
Super
super hearts, man.
Hold on. There you go. Somebody saying
There you go.
bullshit.
There's your bell.
All right, here we go. This is. Let me summarize.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that.
In the world of online dating, when men have no game and retards take you to fucking Chipotle on the next very special McNasty cast.
Oh my lord.
So this other guy, he's like, I
Thanks,
just
Prez.
love a turn on those fun bags.
What's that? He wants to turn on the fun bags.
If hindsight wants to call, I can get off, and if hindsight wants to call in.
You want to? You want?
We could three-way you guys if you want.
We'd like a little hindsight. You want to do a
Heinz, if
three-way
you
with
want to
these
call
two?
in, you can call in with a three-way.
We got fat pussy and big tits on here. If
we
you'd like to
do
get
three-way?
involved.
Okay, yeah, let's do a three-way. Yeah.
No.
I always wanted to do
Heinz,
a
no.
three-way.
Yes, call us, Heinz.
Heinz is scared.
Fuck Heinz.
Heinz signs. Listen, we're gonna have a three-way with Heinz, big pussy, and big tits. It's gonna be great, Jimmy. It's
Big
gonna be
pussy.
fucking great.
Big pussy. I loved you in I loved you in the Sopranos.
You were great in the Sopranos, big pussy. You really need to get a.
Welcome back, Jillian.
You really need to get some fucking camel toe fucking shots out there. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Does every guy want to titty fuck you, Wing Eye, when they see you?
What?
Does every guy want to titty fuck you? Like when a guy sees big tits, they're like, finally, I can titty fuck these tits.
Would you say finally?
Yeah, because
finally.
you try and get an A
Heinz
cup
is
together.
calling us.
You get a girl that has an A cup, and you try and titty fuck her. It just don't work.
What's up, Heinz?
It's almost embarrassing. It's
Hey,
like,
Jillian.
Yeah, I mean, I can attest. I'm the nothing on the top. I'm nothing on the top, but I have ass. So I mean.
And now you have the puss.
And now you got the big.
We have Heinz on the call.
Who's the fourth one?
That's Kenny just calling us.
All right, so ladies, we have Heinz here. We want you girls to tell Heinz, we want to have like a little three-way going on over here. So Heinz.
Exactly. For God.
So Heinz.
We love both
First
of us.
of all,
love
let me.
Heinz. We love Heinz.
You love Heinz?
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be crammed in the middle of you guys.
That's right. Do you like the?
Oh, yes.
You're stuck between fat puss and big tits. That's right. Tits McGee and the fat puss.
Oh Lord.
It's like a new band we found.
We got Heinz and the fat
Hootie and
puss.
the Blowfish.
Heinz and the fat puss.
UTX horns. Tonight's show needs to be Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish. So Heinz, all right. I want to hear your best pickup line for both of these ladies. They're sitting at a bar. Okay, you come over to them. You come over to one and you're like, I noticed your vagina was winking at me.
Actually, my.
Or you come over and you go, excuse me, is that a platypus in your pocket? Or you try to fucking. Holy shit. And then you just start slow jockeying. So go ahead. How would you approach these young ladies, Hindsight?
First of all, I would say, I hope you don't mind coming home to my parents' house. That usually works. That one works the best for me. That's usually a winner right off the bat.
Can we keep it quiet? Can we keep
that gets them real moist?
Yeah. Hey, we got to be real quiet, though. My dad's sleeping.
My dad is sleeping, so...
That's exactly how my pussy lips will deflate. They just deflated.
We just lost Sarah. Just deflated.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Heinz.
Heinz, let me ask you something. Do you like the fat pussy or the thin pussy? What is your preference?
I'm not biased. I like all shapes, sizes, smells, tastes.
Good answer.
Hair, non-hair.
There you go.
I love it all.
There you go. You're throwing the ball to everybody. I hear you, bro. Hair, no
just
hair.
dropping it everywhere.
Well, does Heinz know the story of what happened to why my pussy lips are ginormous right now? Did you hear, Heinz, or did you come in late?
Yeah.
I came in a little late.
She had a gangbang with a football team.
And you had a call. That's basically.
I heard fat pussy lips and boobs.
All right,
and
Heinz, let me catch
and
you
all of a
up.
sudden he came in.
She went to the Lakers game. She went to the
hospital and I got pumped full of fluid.
full of semen.
So,
yes. She went to a Lakers game.
My upper body has come down, but from my waist down is like completely
swolled up.
Like it's elephantitis. It is like completely fluid filled. I can't recognize it, and my pussy lips have inflated to the size of like small pillows. It's like it's like fascinating. It's like a science project.
It is. So if you're just joining us, she went to a Knicks game and took on the entire team afterwards. They filled it full of fluids, and her vagina is full of fluids at the moment. She had what they call
we call that
What do you call that?
Yeah, we just call that being a little. We call it being a little swole in the business. Just a little swollen.
She has in the business.
Thank you, Boo Bug. Thanks for the super hearts.
That's what we like to call the basic. The basic. Yes, that's right. Thank you for the super hearts. So
is Heinz what's the slow thing? Slow jerky? What was it called?
Are you slow jockeying right now?
Slow jockeying, Heinz?
Slow jockeying. Yes.
Are you a slow jockeyer?
No, actually, I was calling in on behalf of the dudes that actually use Tinder and it works. To be honest.
Oh,
with
really?
You.
Okay.
I was going to read you. Yeah, I was going to read you some of my profile just to show that we're not all fucking bad dudes out there. You know what I mean?
Right. Good. Let's clarify.
That's good.
Okay.
All right.
Heinz.
And that it works.
Heinz is standing up for the good guys. Go ahead, son. Heinz, tell these.
And that it works.
Hey, hold on. Hold on a second, Heinz. Heinz.
Yo.
Hey, there we go. What was that? Now you're much better.
Yeah,
I was going to tell you, everybody else is very loud and you're low. So if you have a headset or something, that would be helpful.
Yeah. All right. So Heinz,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better. Thank you very much.
Read us some of your Tinder stuff. Tell them we're not
Yellow.
all bad. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Right now, I'm looking at my profile on Tinder, which I'm fairly new to, obviously, because of the divorce. But I've got 16 matches, and obviously, those of you who know that I was, yeah, exactly. And I got 16 matches, and let's see, and they're pretty good-looking chicks. Nice. And the way I do it is, first of all, I mean, you can tell right off the bat whether or not these women are fake. I mean, you can tell right off the bat. Whether they're using filters or they're using their IG, and you know what I mean. You're looking for legit photos.
All right, let me
for
slow
those
jog
of you who think that this doesn't work. So you have to be a good user on here. You can't just go through and like everything. You have to be able to, you know, weed your way through the fake and the good ones.
Right.
You know, the good real ones. And so then
Heinz, can I ask a question?
As soon as you match through your profiles, then you're allowed to talk. That's how it works.
Heinz, can I ask a question?
My first message. Yeah, go ahead.
So how do you weed between the real ones and fake ones, though? I mean, obviously you have the obvious fake ones, right? So
yeah,
what's up, Carrie?
To me, the obvious fake ones are the ones that look like they look professionally done.
Of course,
that's the way it looks. I mean, you're not gonna, I mean.
All right. So Heinz, tell us about the first pickup. Have you gotten laid from this?
Not Tinder.
Have you got any fat pussy lips from this?
No, actually, I got catfished, kind of. To be honest with you, I mean,
kind of.
Basically, there was this, you know, within probably 30 minutes of me, prior to my recent one, you know, she always took these pictures at a certain angle, and I was like, you know what, I'm down, you know, I'm DTF. I laid it on the line. You know, the initial message was basically no strings attached. You know, let's go have a good time, dinner, drinks. Go from there. Obviously, wink, wink. We kind of knew what was going on. That's how it works, you know. Showed up, and yeah, it was nothing. Was absolutely nothing like the picture whatsoever. And so I was actually kind of offended. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck. You know, I was pissed. I didn't know how to react. So basically, I just stayed with the game plan, took her to dinner, drinks, and fucked her. I mean, that's how it works. I just stuck with the plan.
Fuck it.
I told you.
Yeah.
What's up, Ray?
Secret.
Did you
The
just
thing
turn
is
her
that guys
head to the
that,
one
like,
angle?
When life throws gives you a dilemma, you make it the lemonade. Or in this case, you fuck the ugly broad.
That's right. I mean, I wasn't going to drive 35 minutes and spend money on dinner and drinks, and you know, and I mean, obviously, I mean, she was a cute girl. She just wasn't necessarily, you know, depicting of her picture.
All you had to do was fuck her in that angle, and she looked good, right?
got it,
I mean,
Eric.
if you
You got
turned
it,
her in the right angle, the way she,
I knew it was a different account. That's why.
Yeah, the way
Fuck
she
from the right, or
fuck
the
her
left,
from
whatever.
fuck her from the selfie view with a high up over the top fucking thing. Just hold her up like that. She probably looked terrific blowing you, right? When she was down there and you're doing the selfie look down. Yeah, fucking looked great. So that's the key.
Yeah, and I'm a big pet peeve against the cat ladies too, and like it's nothing against you cat ladies. I'm just I'm superstitious about it. Like if I walk in and there's 8 or 9 cats running around, like I get scared. You know what I mean? Like shit.
You don't like cats. What about
so,
if that?
like right when
What if you came over in that dog? What if you came over in puppy?
Heinz, that's me. I'm suspicious of the cats too.
What about if Puppy Wiggles was running around in the background?
Oh, that's
Would
a
you
good
mind
point.
that?
Good point.
Fuck a cat. If I saw Puppy Wiggles running around, I'd be
Blonde
like,
and
hold
Callie's
on.
allergic to cats, so
There you
Blondie's
go.
open right now.
Jesus,
What's
is
the
the way
Wiggles?
internal
What's the Wiggles, Bobby? What are you talking about?
Oh, you missed the Wiggles? Oh, you got to watch the replay. Should live it. That's right. That's how we should live it. That's right. That's
Wiggles
right.
are.
Speaks highly of the watch.
Wiggle.
Pups Wiggle called in earlier. He's into dog play.
Also,
yes.
So Sarah, have you ever had there was this really hot guy that was messaging me, and he was real. Like he was on like we Snapchat or whatever, and then he's like starts messaging me and texting me, and he's like, so he was like, what's your darkest fantasy? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, like whatever. And he's like, so I really want an aggressive woman to peg me. What?
To what? To hug you?
Hold on a second.
Wow.
He wants an aggressive woman. He's got a
Did you say hug?
no peg. That's where you.
Peg.
That's a strap-on fucking in the ass. That's where you take the strap-on and right up into the old poopy stoots.
Oh no.
Heinz, would you let a girl peg
I
you,
was like,
Heinz?
I don't care how hot thought you was. It's not gonna happen, okay? And I am not.
That's never happened.
no.
You get a very, very unique set of. I don't even know
That's
what I would
bad
do.
for dudes.
I would just
Really bad.
I mean, what do you do? What do you say?
Well, you guys should know at that point. I would
just
think.
stopped
I
talking
think
to
you'd
them.
have to be like, nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's just like. No, you know what you do? You say, you
And
want to
the
get
thing was,
fucked?
like,
Take me
it's
to
just-
dinner and then I'll leave.
Like,
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
fucked.
There you're
Once
fucked.
there was another guy. He looked perfectly normal, and he was just like,
Had to endure with my friends
totally
laughing in the
wanted to be
background.
zipped up the butt.
Listen,
no, he wanted
What's
to
up,
be in a
Failfish?
diaper.
Failfish
he wanted you
girl.
to put him in a diaper?
He wants to be in a diaper. Too?
What?
Oh, for God's
There's something for everyone.
Hey, listen,
This
you
is
know,
another guy.
it's unbelievable what's out there.
I just like to spank a little ass, Jimmy. I'm a normal guy.
You're pretty normal.
I'm pretty
the
fucking
most
normal.
vanilla person possible. Like, I am so I'm so the opposite of that.
So you're not
I
into.
was just like,
You didn't want to peg him. You're more of a submissive girl, right? You don't want to dominate a guy. You're looking for a guy that, yeah. Heinz pegs the pool boy.
Pool boy.
That's right.
Fucking pool boy.
You
But
remember-
I was like, I'm not.
I'd like to know what your profile reads. Like, what's your profile?
Yeah,
saying?
why is all
Like,
these-
There has to be some kind of clue, or you must have something maybe misconstrued it, or something maybe that you don't know, or you're unaware about.
What's
maybe
the
like some
signal?
hidden
That's a good
code
idea.
In there.
We're getting a male view.
Nothing like that.
You guys need
No.
Can you guys look at each other's Tinder profiles to see
Tinders.
what's going on? Diaper.
That's true. That's a good point. Can
That's
you
right.
can you search somebody out, or is it just a
I'm
random
just
thing?
here to
You
eat
can't
ass.
you
Kid
can't find
Vicious,
somebody on
Kid
Tinder.
Vicious likes to eat ass. Ladies, let me ask you first and foremost, how do you feel about getting the ass licked?
In the ass?
Yeah, do you like getting your ass licked? Do you like a guy who goes down there and starts licking the asshole?
Welcome back, Maddie.
You know,
Wait, licking or
licking.
Or
No, just tongue punching the
Hey,
old
at least they
starfish.
both know you here. They know what you're asking usually.
Yeah. Licking.
Yeah, I mean,
You like it?
there's a time and a place. I
A
mean, I
time
don't
and a
like,
place,
like,
not
a lot of,
like in the bank on 2:30.
I don't like the term like going down like grocery shopping or whatever.
Tossing
the term
salad.
Is, but,
Eating your ass
like
like.
a little like.
I'm not into it.
You're not into it. All right, so let me see if I got this right. We're just learning. Hold on a second. We're just learning that Big Tits does not like having her asshole licked, but the other one with the fat lips loves an ass licking. Yes, is that about right, Jimmy?
That's
right.
That sounds pretty
Now, what
accurate.
you're saying is there's a time and a place to have your ass licked, and it's not in the bank at 2:30. Is that correct? I cut
That's
girls
right.
doing sex. It's a niche thing.
Niche.
So you like it, but it's not your favorite thing, and you don't even like a guy tonguing you.
I mean,
Now-
I think that everything is stimulating in the right time and place, right? I mean, it just.
No, it could be good. Yes.
I mean, if you're with someone that it's not awkward and you're just like
Yeah.
going at it and everything is just like
Here's my feeling
slippery,
about it. If
whatever, it's just good. All that's good. Right?
I don't mind a girl licking my ass, but after she licks my ass, I don't want her face anywhere near me. I don't want her fucking kissing me or coming up.
At least you're
or-
honest about it.
Yeah, I'm just
But
be
the
like,
thing is, you can't be thinking about.
I can't not think
all
about that. I
Like,
know her
you're-
tongue was in my ass. I don't give a fuck how hot the sex is. The moment she comes up, I'm gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. You just had your fucking tongue in my asshole, and now you want to fucking kiss me? Are you fucking crazy? Matter of fact, I'm not even letting you drink out of any of my glasses. I'm telling you right now. Ow!
Get out of here.
Out of here! You disgust me, you ass-licking whore. That's what I'd be like. I'm sorry.
Here's some Clorox wipes.
That's not true. I wouldn't
Have
do
a
that.
paper cup.
I'm doing that for jokes, but I would be very self-conscious about tongue
Yeah.
kissing a girl who just punched me in the fart box with her tongue. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't
listen,
think-
you're just being
I don't
honest.
Think it's in every. I don't think it should be in every like sexual experience occurrence, but you know, if you're like having a really like
Intimate,
crazy.
yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Exactly. We all
Heinz,
get
you were
carried
getting me
away.
nervous. You were
Yeah,
very
exactly.
slow. I thought you were slow jockeying. I haven't
He's
heard from
slow
you in a while.
jockeying in the background.
Just slow jockeying in the background.
You know.
And here comes Heinz coming down around.
He's coming
Tyler.
Yeah, I work methodically. I work real methodically. I kind of like, I feel out the situation. Just kind of hang low, let the ladies speak, and then that's when I make my move.
What about you, Heinz? Do you like licking the ass? Are you an ass licker?
I'll tell you what.
Coming from the other
in
side.
certain
In
when
certain
you get carried
situations.
away, you get carried away. Been there, done that.
But do you
know,
go
whatever. It is what it is.
specifically for the?
When you're in it, you're in it. That's all I can say.
I'm finding that most
Yeah,
women
when
do
you're in it,
not
you're-
like their asses.
exactly.
They're like it's not their thing.
Yeah.
They,
If you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah, ass licking ass is awesome. I've heard a lot of guys like licking ass more than I think women like getting their ass licked.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't know.
like-
I'm not like
I think that's what I'm finding.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's just like
it's got to you got to go in there.
Yeah,
it better look
I mean,
edible.
Here's the thing: you're getting your face up in the asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all know what the asshole's used
Right.
for the most part. Its main
Right.
function. Its main function is
Bobby and Jimmy, I'm scared of Goofball.
Goofball.
I'll tell.
I'll tell. What is he doing? What is Goofball doing? Goofball is a
And
weirdo.
also, let's be honest, women tend to be a little more hygienic than men. I mean, let's be honest.
That's true.
Agreed.
That's not true.
Somebody
That's
wants to
not
know
true.
what somebody
Not
has.
when it comes down to it.
Heinz, come on.
Somebody wants to know what Heinz' favorite sexual thing is. What's your favorite sexual thing, Heinz? What's your fetish, your kink?
Would you say? My fetish? I don't really have fetish. Basically, like I said, I'm down at this age. At my
all,
age,
yeah.
I would say I'm
Not
more.
if you drank a load, though. No.
I'm more open to do fucking just about anything that I like now than I was when I was like 21, 22. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like the older I get, the more open I am to, you know what, this is my last go around. Fuck it, I'll do whatever. Pretty much, you know what I mean?
There's quite a bit of tap dancing going on over there, fucking Heinz.
He's sashaying.
That was quite a fucking dance. I
He's dancing on the
Basically, some woman just asked you what the fuck you like sexually, and you did
What
a fucking.
do you think
song.
about reverse? Heinz, what do you think about reverse cowgirl? I mean, are you a fan?
Yeah, actually, I like reverse. I don't know. It just depends. It's like the way that I think. It just depends on the fit. Some partners fit better than others. Does that make sense? Like,
listen to Lizzie
I
Bear.
just can't explain
Go
it.
ahead,
But
Lizzie
like,
Bear.
sometimes you just fit better, you know. So it's just like sometimes it's not the
You're
fit,
like a
or
key.
sometimes it's like, yeah. So I mean, if you got the
gotta
key,
find the
if you got
right
the
key.
That's right.
if
So
you got the key going on, correct, then you can do just about anything. But I mean,
what about the
yeah,
strap-on
I don't
thing?
know. I mean,
What if one of these women wanted to take a strap-on and put it in your ass? Any which way but loose. That's right. He's ignoring us. I'm not ignoring you. What's the question?
We're waiting.
We're waiting for the question. We're waiting to hear it typed. Would you let a woman strap on hit you in the seat? Basically, is the question.
if I'm living under their roof and they're paying for the bills and I'm just doing like the house cleaning and shit, yeah, absolutely.
So you sound like you got a bit of a bitch boy fantasy. You want to be a kept man who's just told to do things, wash their clothes, and get fucked in the ass by a woman, a beautiful, big-titted woman.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be great to have a sugar mama. I mean, why can't we do the role reversal here? You know what I mean?
Lizzie Bear, my answer is this: if I didn't drop a load in her mouth, yes. If I've dropped a load in her mouth, no, she's got to go fucking brush her teeth with peroxide and water for about 3 days.
And light her mouth on
yes,
fire?
You got to go light your mouth on fire. In fact, if I came in her mouth, I'm putting the orange ball gag in her mouth for at least 3 days before we even discuss anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm a bit of a.
These sound like these are all paid women. I don't know. I don't think these sound like these are all paid women to me.
Yeah, Ronnie
You've
wants
never
it,
been
yes.
in it, then, Bobby. If you're in it,
Yes.
then you're in it. That's all I can say.
So you're saying that when you, in other words, if your girl, you dropped the load in her mouth and she was like a little squirrel holding the nut and came up and snowballed you, you wouldn't mind that. If you were in it, you were in love.
Yeah, I would probably mind that, but I mean, I don't think that. I mean, like I said, there's.
But would you
there's
kiss
a-
after
there's a
licking her?
ti-
She's
There's a
asking.
time.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for everything, and the right situation presents itself. You just never know. I mean, I'm not going to say I would like that, but I'm not going to say that I would never do it.
Okay.
I mean, if the price is right.
And now he's selling himself. He's
Right.
he wants to be.
I think all three of these
Yeah.
these people should be on the next McNasty Love.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna need you guys to call in on the next McNasty Love. We're gonna talk about dating. On the next McNasty cast, we're gonna talk about dating do's and don'ts. That's gonna be the next McNasty.
If they
Love.
don't mind.
Dating do's and don'ts, yes. Dating do's and don'ts is so yes.
And you guys are gonna call in on that one,
I'm
yes.
dying to hear like the McNasty Jimmy version. That's
Yes,
hilarious.
it's gonna be good. And now what I'm gonna say,
honestly, I
Lizzie
think
Bear, it's
that
not.
it's just.
Yeah. I got to answer Lizzie Bear's question. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a one-way street. I mean, it's fucking. I'm very much. I like things my way. I'm very dominant. I'm fucking. I'm
very dominant. I
get-
like that kind of whatever I do.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. So it's like just because I do something doesn't mean it goes both ways always. So there's your answer to your question.
Sure.
So there you have it.
I like a good like manhandling
Oh, I
in the
bet you
bedroom.
do.
I like
You
I
and
like
your
a
fat
good
pussy
manhandling.
lips.
Yeah, if Sarah calls us
That's
next
right.
time she calls us, she may not have the fat pussy
You
lips.
better get those photos out there, Sarah, because those pussy lips are not going to stay fat forever. That's
It's like
what I'm
one of those
saying.
things where
Hey, wait a
I
minute,
hate
wait
to
a
be
minute.
rude and ask,
Wait a minute.
but I'd like to see what they look like.
I would too. I wouldn't really mind. I wouldn't mind looking at your Daffy
I would
Duck
never
lips.
ask somebody that, but
Could you paint Daffy Duck on your leg? Fucking succotash.
Succotash.
I love a good manhandling. Is she into jerking men off? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. What were we saying?
Love a good manhandling.
Yes, manhandling's fun.
Hey, I need to know if my intro line to all these women on Tinder that I've messaged. I always use the same intro line too. I need to know if it'd work on these two.
Let's hear it.
Fire away.
Like, keep the streak alive.
Go ahead.
It says this is what all my messages say. I'm reading them right now. It says, "Hi, I'm Heinz. I live in Mattoon. Wanted to take a moment and introduce myself. I might as well give a compliment while I'm at it. You are a very gorgeous woman." Bang! I've had
you
3
made
out
the
of 3
first
on that
mistake.
one.
Hold on.
What?
Critiquing. Here we go.
Okay, you made the first mistake.
Which is?
First of all, don't make a generic lines for girls to all girls. You just, unfortunately, you gotta message them individually and talk to them individually, because girls will pick up on the fact that you're writing the same message to every
We
single
know
girl.
it. We know it.
That's the first thing. We can pick up, and if
How
you
many
just say,
times
"Oh, you're
have we
beautiful,
called
you're pretty," we're like,
Cocoa hair pat.
they say the same thing. It's that to the point where it doesn't. It's just not. It doesn't have any meaning anymore. So, I would say, look at a person's picture. I like your smile, or I like your blue eyes, or I like the top you wear. I don't know, something that makes.
So,
it
this
seem
one,
like you're
this one was
actually
a
reading their
fail.
So you think it should be more personal?
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
This one was a fail. This is the first message on this one. Swear to God, this says, donuts. What else is there to say? That's what I failed.
How about this one, Heinz? Finger blasting, yes or no? Try it that.
Throw that one out
That's
there.
better, Heinz. That's better.
Well, how about this? I got 3
Wait a minute,
questions
wait a minute.
for
I don't
you.
know which one's on my left or
What
the
do you
right,
like,
but
drawing?
I feel like the one on my left is very indecisive. She doesn't know if she wants a proper introduction or if she wants the whole, I want to, do the whatever she said earlier. I mean, so which way are you going here? You seem like you're very picky to be on Tinder. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you don't belong on Tinder.
Who
are you talking about?
It's not that I'm picky. I'm telling you the truth. It's not just me that will say this. Sarah's going to tell you the same thing. If you have you cannot generically write the same shit to 10 girls. We will pick up on it. It's just the truth. And I know it's tiring to write different messages, but that's just the way it's got to be.
So here's what you do.
So right here on the spot, I need to know your profile. I need you to read me your profile, and I would tell you how I would message you.
All right, there you go. Let's do that. All right, go ahead.
My profile, oh God,
you don't have to tell the real thing. Just give him an old one. Give him the one that you took down because you had all the creeps sending you.
Give him the art one.
Well, hold on, because I can't let me see if I can access it while being on the phone from here. Let me see.
This just in.
You know what mine says? It
Good
says,
idea,
It
Heinz.
says,
See how you would answer. See how you would answer to being eyes.
you know what mine says?
What does
it
it say?
says, I like to party. You can catch me
What's
at
up to
Dave
you?
Matthews concerts. That's all it says.
That's it. I like to party and get caught at Dave Matthews
That's all
concert.
it says.
Basically, what I would say.
Oh
is,
my God.
Nice.
Mine used to say
Heinz, that's
I
terrible.
like slow
That is
walks on the
terrible.
beach
That
and
is
finger
actually
blasting.
terrible.
And then it says anal question mark.
Anal
what
question mark?
That's what my fucking thing used to say. It says I like long walks on the beach and finger blasting to Dave Matthews. Anal question
Okay,
mark.
so you want to read this is my profile.
Okay, here we go.
It's not perfect, but no one ever bothers to read my profile. So
No, they
whatever.
just look
But
at your
this one it
tits.
says,
Yeah.
if
Welcome
you
back,
have
Chelsea.
figured me out, congratulations, because I haven't yet. I'm a bit wacky and serious at the same time. I'm a writer and illustrator. I'm constantly moving who sees blindly. I'm a total contradiction. I love to volunteer and discover the road less traveled. My mom's British. My dad's American. I grew up in El Salvador. I traveled and lived in 6 different countries.
Anal question mark?
Anal question mark not in there?
That would roll. That'd roll right in there.
So
Damn, that is a
Heinz,
tough one.
This is what I would ask her, Heinz. I would say, what
that's
is your
pretty
favorite picture to draw?
I think I would go straight to the one of fuck. I mean, I don't
Yes.
know how else to approach
What's up,
that
Pink
one. I really
Daisies?
do. That's a rough one.
No, this is how you approach her. And correct me if I'm wrong. This is what you say. First thing is, what's your favorite thing to draw? Do you like drawing eyes or mouths more? And do you like when a guy comes on your face? And that order. Don't differentiate.
Jerry Meals, what's up, buddy?
Jerry, what's going on? How you feeling, kid? What's
Oh,
happening?
my God, it's
that's
good
what
stuff.
I'm saying. And then that's the way to go. You got to go that line.
Do you like to draw eyes and mouths?
Yeah, and how
What
about
what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Do you like a big load on your forehead?
That's right. How do you fuck? You get 1,000 people in here. What do you mean?
Hey,
How do you, this is a
hey,
great
Pink.
shit. This is the best shit show on fucking Periscope.
What's up,
Are you
unique New
kidding me?
Yorker?
Heinz, swipe left. Heinz is doing. How many women have you stuck the dick in?
Hey,
from,
wolf puppy.
From what do you call it? Whatever the hell you're on. Pink Daisies. What's going on?
There was actually three that I physically have met. Both I was 3 for 3. One that I actually was kind of on and off on with for a while. Actually, I mean a while meaning like I don't know, like 2-3 months maybe, something like that. And then basically I got kind of freaked out because I wasn't ready. Basically, I said up front that my situation that I just got out basically was just looking for companionship, blah blah blah. It kind of developed into a little bit more. Obviously, after you have sexual relations multiple times, feelings start to develop, blah blah blah. So basically, I got cold feet and just said, I'm busy, I'm sorry, blah blah. And she was gorgeous. She was absolutely gorgeous. That one was stupid of me, but
So you got cold feet because
So why didn't you just take what? I mean, okay. So what was your fear in not having a relationship with her?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Basically, I had been attached to the same woman my whole life, which is no excuse or anything, but I just got out of a long-term, almost 13 years with the same woman, married for 7. So, I was there, here I am less than a year later, maybe a year later,
Just
somewhere around there. I just wasn't ready. Exactly. I've had sex with the same woman for 13 fucking years. You know what I mean? I was like, I just wasn't ready.
That's impressive that she still gave it to you. After
You want to try some different pussy.
Communication plays, because if you don't I think a lot of women appreciate if people are upfront. I'm not saying you weren't, but in general,
I
people
agree,
are upfront
100%.
from the beginning. Because I've had so many dudes pretend that they just want a relationship, and they really don't. They just are trying to find ways to get around to what they want. And I think that
Hey, yeah, he's right. Tinder was basically
exactly.
set up
Hey,
as a hookup.
Real quick.
Yes.
First of all, let me say this. Always treat a woman with respect. I just want to make this clear. I don't how I portray myself and what I'm saying on here is not how I would treat a woman in real life. I just want you to be honest. I just want to be honest. You should always treat women with respect, like they deserve, and not. So I appreciate you guys letting me be on here with you, lovely ladies.
Somebody said that you should let your dad.
Can I read my?
Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely. And then me and Jimmy are going to read ours.
All right, let's
I don't have
let's
one.
find out. Okay.
Yes.
All right, about me.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm embarrassed because I haven't read it. I didn't even read through it right now. I'm just cold. It's been on here for a while.
Just
so
pretend your pussy
I'm
lips are
scared.
not fat, all right, and just read it.
All right.
Listen.
My pussy lips are very fat. All right, now. Okay. I'm a catch, not really looking to be caught. But seriously, I'm divorced with 2 amazing small children, looking for much-needed adult conversation and comic relief. I enjoy live music, good food, intellectual conversation, and definitely spontaneity. I'm all about a great adventure. Happy swiping.
Nice, I like that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I like that.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that, Heinz? You don't like
Anal?
it?
Question mark?
Me and her
They don't-
me and her would have connected already in this area, in this small little area.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let me read you mine.
You
Tell
really?
me, tell
You
me
like
what you
that
guys
one?
think of mine. All right, here's
Anal?
mine.
Question mark?
Mine is I'm really into long talks. looking to get to know somebody a little closer. Finger blasting and warm looks on the beach. Anal? Question mark. And then it goes on to say, listen, if you're just looking for dick, well, then you found the right place. Climb on this motherfucker and let me come on your face. I wrote a little poem at the end.
Which way do you swipe if you like the person?
I don't know. Yes.
Bobby to write his.
You want me to write Lance's up? I'm fucking
But
Hindsight's up. Yes.
notice how both of those ladies have both long, lengthy, detailed bios. That right there is a dead giveaway that they are real, more than likely.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's also
a dead
a
giveaway.
plus.
It's a dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's good. That's it.
Yeah,
I like
I'm reading these right
I
here.
mean,
It says
it's
number
good
1.
that you actually read the
they're all-
profile, because most guys don't.
Yeah.
No, they just
No, when I was on,
like,
this is how I went on. I'd look at the picture. If I liked them, I'd fucking message them right away.
Right.
If they answered me back, then I'd read the fucking profile.
Oh, is that?
That's not how it
That's your
works.
rule.
That's
not
how I did it
works.
because
You
it was
have
so
to match.
no because the whole thing was so fucking diluted.
That's how I do it.
It was so diluted. It was so much bullshit. You were
Such a
wasting.
poet,
and-
Bobby.
And, I can't type.
Yeah.
So for
Really?
Me
I
to,
couldn't
for me to
tell.
write them a fucking thing, it's like this. So why am I wasting the time?
I'll get a text message from Bobby, and
I
I'll
am a
respond
poet.
back to him. He responds back once, and then I respond back, and then I get a phone call from him.
I can't do more than one. I was slow jockeying all the time.
Oh yeah, and speaking of
I was slow jockey the whole
Slow
fucking
jockey.
time. It's so fucking. It was so stupid. I would do like this. I started off with the whole hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
I like the way you type that. Hey.
Like this and shit. And I'd be wasting my fingers.
Right.
So now I just said, all right, she's hot.
You're wasting perfect finger blasting fingers.
I'll fucking talk to her, and if she writes me back, then I'll read her fucking profile. Not until. And then I'll write a real letter. But until that time, and that was before the talk to text. Now
now
I can fucking talk to text.
I'd love to know what your talk to text
I'm like,
sounds
hey,
like.
listen, how do you feel about these long ass fingers fiddling around inside
Bob.
your ovaries?
What are you talking about, Hio?
Jimmy's what?
Jimmy shreds Bob. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what he means by that.
Here's the thing that we're forgetting now. It takes each of you to match and to like each other prior to you guys even being able to message. So these guys that are messaging her all these nasty things, she's selecting these guys prior, correct?
That's true. Well, it's
True.
All I have to say
that.
is I'm not judging or anything, but
Okay. Well, now wait a minute. Now I'm not trying to get personal. I'm just saying you are selecting them off of their bio and their picture prior to them, whether it's uncalled for or not, whether it's off of correct, prior to being able to message
how
them.
can you know? Like most guys' profiles on there, just like, hey, like, this is me.
What's
like
up,
I did
Nicole?
this, but it's very general. It's different with OkCupid. You can kind of get a sense, but honestly, even on Match, I get stuff like that. Like I actually went on Match, and you get stuff like that all the time. So it's like, I don't really think it's anything I'm doing per se,
Nicole.
but I hear what you're saying. It's hard.
There's freaks out there. There's freaks out there. Let's
Yes.
just be honest.
Correct. Absolutely. There's freaks out there.
there is freaks.
But
Have you
your
been
bio is
on
like
my
Are you guys talking about me? I'm right fucking here. I mean, it's
your
fucking
bio is like
ridiculous.
so intricate.
You're talking
you know
right
what
to
I mean?
his
Your bio
face.
is like super intricate. Like it's very intricate. Like I mean, like very detailed. So I would hope that I would assume that you were also like you would be looking for a detailed bio or
Dream Doll says Match
a
sucks.
sophisticated type of look. Or I'm assuming that you like older men. If I had to guess correctly.
No.
Match sucks. Dream
No,
Girl,
okay.
I agree with you. It all sucks. All
that
this
was a
fucking
long
thing
talk.
sucks.
What's up, Franco
I'm
B
just-
official?
That was a nice. You see how hindsight just got
Why
shot
did
out?
you-
He was
hey,
like,
Heinz, why did you think
if
he likes
I'm
older
guessing
men?
correctly. This is hindsight. If I'm guessing correctly, I'm picking up that you made like an older man, maybe, and she's like, no. He's like,
No,
oh.
it was like this. It was like this. No.
Why did you think he likes older men, Heinz?
Well, I think she said something about like basically she was from like a blended family, correct? Like a very culture, like
Heinz.
history. Would you say something about British and something like that, correct? Something?
Heinz, you put yourself out there and they shot you down like a fucking biplane.
No, I mean, I think I'm not really. Age isn't really a big thing for me, but it's more about if they're intellectually stimulating. But
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lizzie Bear.
Okay, so
I want to know from Bobby.
Yes, yes.
Is it important? Is intelligence and humor as important as looks for you?
Well, what are we talking? Are we talking about just a fling or as a dating partner? As a dating partner,
Like dating.
As a dating partner, they're absolutely important. I need somebody who's smart and thinks I'm fucking funny, and definitely that we can laugh together. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? I mean, at some point, in between fucking, you got to talk, right? So you got to have somebody that you can get along with, and you need somebody that's semi-intelligent. They don't have to be a brain surgeon, obviously. Because they'd be bored.
And what about age for you? Like, is age,
thanks, Jimmy. Just texted Johnny to see.
Is age a big deal? Like, do you tend to
Thank
date
you, Lizzie.
younger?
I tend to date younger girls because I'm more like a fucking a daddy dom type thing. So it usually works better if the girl's a little younger than me. That's just the way it works, and not like in a creepy way. It's not like
He doesn't want to put himself out there or anything, but I'm more like a daddy dom out there,
I'm more of like I'm like a fatherly. I'm very nurturing. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you like a woman to call you daddy?
No, that's not my thing. I'm not into the whole role. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I
kind of like that. I kind of like that myself.
You do?
You like daddy? The only girls.
I just had this conversation, so that is to me. I'm like, that's
no,
all you.
it depends on the girl and how she says
Spanish,
it. Spanish girls, I love that. No, I love papi. When a girl calls me papi,
I like a papi.
when a girl calls me papi, I want to drop a load in her mouth immediately. I'm like, come here, you
God.
little dirty puta. Hold on a second.
But it's not like when people say papi, it's not the same like connotation.
I do like
It's
sir.
more
That's
like-
correct, Cole. That's correct.
He likes Sir.
I do like Sir. Yes, Sir is the problem.
Big Sir?
Bobby is the best. You got that right, Dream Doll. That is correct.
I want you to make a sentence with Daddy Dom and slow jockeying. And
All right, here you go. Come on. All right, here you go. Hold on a second. I got to put on some creepy.
question,
Hold on, I
Sarah,
got to
good
put on
question.
some creepy music. Girl, why don't you take off that little dress and let me see that fat vagina of yours? Come sit on Daddy Dom's lap and slow jockey. Bring them big fat pussy lips and rub them over my leg. God damn. Those fucking lips. You look like McGilla Gorilla after getting punched in the face.
Jesus.
There you go. I can do it.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That's
That
what I'm
was fantastic. That was fantastic.
We're gonna be
Thank you.
doing. We're gonna be
Thank you.
doing in the future. We're gonna be doing another McNasty Love, and I think maybe our topic would
I think
be
if
dating
these three wanted to
disasters.
call in, I
Yeah.
think we could do it rather quickly.
We're gonna maybe do it on a Tuesday night soon. If you guys are available, we'll do it again. We will
That's fun. Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
and you
Preferably
guys
before Sarah's lips go down.
Yeah, Sarah, if you could send us a photo of your lips, you don't have to say it's you. We'll just Sarah, you
Right,
you agree.
right, sure. Just
Sure, no
like
problem.
plop 'em up
Sure.
there.
Or at
Plop-
least
plop them up there.
just throw a little camel toe
Before
shot.
hanging out,
It doesn't have to be hot open lip. It could be covered in material.
Open.
Yeah.
Open up. Open.
All right.
Open.
So wing-eyed, we need a shot of your tits. We need a shot of.
This is what we need over
Sarah,
here.
we need your vagina as
This is what we need.
it's in
This
its
is the prep-
swollen
the prep
state.
work.
In its swollen
Get the
state.
prep work taken care of.
And Heinz, we need you to stop trying to be fucking smooth because you just blew yourself up with that one. If I may be so bold as to say, I would assume that you like older men. No, not really.
no.
You're way fucking off base on that one.
Well, how old is she? I don't even know. I'm not even familiar. I'm not even familiar with the other one. I know Sarah, but I'm not familiar with the other lady.
With wing eyes?
Yes, you are. You know Wing Eyes. You know Miriam.
Oh my gosh, I had no clue, Miriam. I'm so sorry. Hell, if I would have known that, I would have known exactly how to talk to
Hold
you.
on, this is how it went. It went. If I may be so bold as to make a statement, I believe you like older men. Well, not really.
Wing eyes. You can't say that me, you, and Sarah would not all be making out right now, three-way, if we were
Wow, now
at
he's
a place.
starting.
Now he's getting it. There
Totally.
you go.
We'd be totally making out.
Go ahead, Heinz. Hit him.
Damn right we would, and we would love it.
Totally making out.
Get him, Heinz. Get him.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? I put the fucking music on. You were supposed to get pimped up. For God's sakes.
Heinz is all over Periscope.
He is. He's a maniac on there. He's killing it out there. Hold on. Let me do. I have to do my impression again, Jimmy. If I might be so bold as to say that I believe that you probably have a preference towards older men. Not really. Oh shit. Anyway.
Well, let's just say this: I'm into older women. I'm assuming that both of you are a little bit old. So so either way it works. It doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Who's doing
What
this?
just happened?
I'm
What?
definitely older.
Who's doing this? I might have to slow
44,
jockey. Hold on.
0.65.
Hold on.
Who was that?
Who was doing that? I got a slow jockey
that
over
Sarah?
here. Sarah, was that you? What did she do? You know what happened?
That was a voice of indignation, for sure.
That was some deep fucking
that was like-
indignation.
That was not me.
I liked it.
Wow.
I liked it. Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Miriam, do
No,
you
I'm
tell
not.
your age?
Well,
Do you tell your age, Wing Eyes?
yeah, but I mean, I'm not that much older.
Well, I think what Heinz really wants.
Heinz, how old are you, Heinz?
Heinz, if I might take a card from your playbook, if I may be so bold as to
I
assume that
usually answer with old enough, but I'm 34.
Heinz, if I was to be correct, I think you would like an older woman who would keep you and tell you to do the dishes, and when you came home, if they weren't done properly.
We're the same age.
Yes, you're the same age.
We're the same.
So I'm 44. 44.
So Sarah's my age.
Well, a little over half.
All right. How about you, fat puss?
I'm
Didn't Sarah just say she's 44?
I know. I'm kidding. I just like 47. Heinz is 47.
Heinz isn't 47.
Why not tell
I'm
the
34. Combined, they're 78. That equals older women to me. So boom, they're both in.
Fucking Heinz, you're a pimp. You're a straight up pimp, bro. Jimmy, what do you
Heinz
think?
is a man.
You think we had to wrap this up or what?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I think so.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the calls. It's been great. We have a good show tonight.
Miriam, much respect for me. I have much respect for you, Sarah. Same to you.
Heinz, thank you, man.
You guys. Thank you, Heinz. Thank you,
ladies,
man.
you fucking rock.
Jimmy.
Thanks,
you,
Bobby.
and
Thanks, Jimmy.
And
Thank you,
Sarah,
girls.
feel better, okay?
Sarah, feel better and
Okay.
get those pussy lips back down to normal size. But before you do, be sure to get some good photographs of that. All right? For real, they're not going to be like that always.
Bobby, you know.
You know, it's like, think of it like your children. They grow up so fast. It's the same thing. Those pussy lips are going to go down.
They're going to go down
and you're
so
gonna miss
fast.
them. You're going to miss the fucking swollen colon. That's what I'm saying. He wants to hear Sway.
Like a gold mine down there.
It is. You're sitting on a gold mine. That's right. Oh, motherfucking good, fuckers. All right. Thank you, ladies. Wing Eye, thank you. You and your big titties and your great
Good
stories.
night.
And
All right,
by
Sarah,
the way,
have a
Wing
good
Eyes,
night. Feel better, okay?
what do you like drawing best? Do you like eyes and knots? And how do you feel about a dick across your face? Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all for calling in and for spending your time with us. You guys have been a rocking audience once again.
Thank you, everybody.
Hindsight, thank you for the call. Little puppy, I dig that. Ping pong balls. It's freezing. It's a freezer. Rupski there. Stephanie.
Thank you, Mr. Loyalty and Respect. Thank you, Kreger. Thank you, The Eric Show. Mock with Selfie, Marisa Mendelson, Just Jenny, Sadie Rose, and Boo.
I like that. Jimmy has the whole runabout.
Thanks for giving us super hearts tonight.
He's a fucking pro. He's a pro at this shit. Me, I could just say stupid things and maybe once in a while put up a thing. Good night, guys. You guys fucking rock, Heo.
Thank you so
There's
much,
Sway
everybody.
for you. Peace out there, Franco. I'm watching. Jillian, go jump on that couch, young lady, and I'm coming over.
Thank you, Don
Sarah.
Rod. Thank you so much.
All right, good night, y'all.
Thanks,
Thank you all
Goofball.
for joining us.
Thank
We
you,
will be
Wing
doing-
Eyes, Hindsight.
And we'll be doing another.
What was the puppy guy? What was it? Puppy.
Pup Wiggles.
Pup Wiggles. Thanks for calling us. That was a great call.
Thank you, Lizzie Bear. All right. Wanna be free. Kaprutsky.
What I'm trying to say, I like your way.
If I might be so bold as to say, I believe you like older men.
Thank you, sir.
Heinz, I fucking love you, man. You're the fucking man. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys all rock. I don't know what else to tell you. If you're just joining us, you're too fucking late. You're gonna have to watch the replay now. Jimmy's gonna teach me how to put the rest of these up on your iPod.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take 3 days to show him.
He's gonna have to show me. I'm trying to update him. I've had a couple of letters from a few of you on the old Twitter.
letters.
A couple of letters, about 3 or 4. Talk bad, good girl. That's what I'm saying. So soon they will be up on the. Good night, young lady. Good night. They will be back up on the podcasts on your iPhone available. There's a few up there now, but we're gonna put the rest of them up. We're gonna catch it up. Good night. And Duty Ron, move away from the camera when you're doing your fucking scopes. Too close.
Yeah.
Too goddamn close. Keep behaving. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I like the way you sway.
God bless you. God bless you.
I like the way you sway. I like the way you sway.
McDonald's, motherfuckers. No McDonald's tonight.
No McDonald's. Jimmy's just getting over the flu. Hopefully he can give it to me.
I did. I tried to.
Good night, Chloe. Have a good night. McDonald's, motherfuckers.
Sway.
Good night, boys and girls.